All right, what's good, man? We're live. What's good? What's happening, everybody, man? You already know the broadcast team, Seyi and Rico in here every Friday, 8 to 10 p.m., man. Salute to my boy Seyi for pulling up, as always. Got a lot to talk about this week. Yes, sir. Got a lot to talk about this week. Seyi, go ahead and take it over.
All I gotta say is vote Shade 2020 for fantasy. Me and ATL Rico are playing each other in fantasy this week. So this is election. Next week's election week. So I'm trying to get the election vibe going. Vote for me to win. Because I know yesterday was tough. Yesterday was a down day for three of my players: Calvin Ridley, Hayden Hurst, and Robbie Anderson, which I don't know why it started, but we're still in good spirits. I still got Josh Allen at the end of the day. I still got my run game. We still gonna win. It's easy. It's still gonna win. We still got DK.
I am still scared. I'm not gonna lie. I'm looking like I don't know.
I see we got haters in the comments like King Sean that don't want to vote for me. He's fake news.
King Sean was first. Was good.
He's fake news.
Oh, just let you know, Seyi YouTube is TMS. That's it's TMS.
Oh, shouts out. Okay.
Oh boy, that boy over there. He said I ain't voting for you. I got 34 points. Curtis Samuel went crazy. I was watching the game like, what is going on, bro?
Exactly. Tell him, Seyi YouTube. That is the point. Tell him, Seyi YouTube. That is a point.
My boy King Sean tried to expose him. He exposed himself. Let me pull it up though. I got it right here. This fantasy matchup. Let's take a good look at this. This is my first time looking at it also. I didn't even know I was playing you this week until you said something.
I didn't know I was playing you until I checked my waiver wire. I was like, wait, I'm playing Rico this week.
Could get a little wicked. I'm not gonna
Why did I start Robbie? See, this is what I get for listening to ESPN. ESPN said Robbie Anderson is a must start. And I was like, I don't know about over Kenny Galladay, but I started Robbie Anderson, and look what happened.
A must start.
I know better than listening to ESPN.
He turned out to be a musty start, not a must start.
Calvin Ridley got hurt, so that messed me up right there. Then but I still got Josh Jacobs, he could run over to Cleveland. Myles Gaskin, James Robinson got a bye week, unfortunately. My running backs have been getting killed. Like, my running back's been getting hurt. Hey, where's Joseph in the chat? He rejected my trade. I was going to trade him Robbie Anderson for DeAndre Swift, and he rejected it. That was a fair trade to me.
You better talk to Joseph about that. I don't have any input. I'm not going to influence
Joseph. That was a fair trade to me.
Talk to Seyi, man.
But yeah. You know what? Josh Allen, you got to destroy the Patriots. I'm sorry.
That's crazy. I didn't even notice that. Your biggest hope in fantasy is somebody tearing your real team apart. That is crazy.
You got to do it. You got to finish them. You got to finish them. Take them out. Do it. It's for the greater good. It's for the greater good.
Tough week, man. Because you're 6-1. I'm 3-4, and that's crazy that I'm projected to beat you. You never know. I'm not walking into this.
Only reason you're projected to beat me was because my players did bad. Yesterday.
Man. Before that, I had a better game plan.
Before that, I had a 6 point. Before that, I was projected to have 107 points. So I was projected to win originally. But then
you gotta have a better game plan. You gotta talk to your players, man. You should have went in there at halftime and hyped everybody up.
What if the Chiefs blow out the Jets so bad they're like, you know what? We don't need to play Clyde Edwards-Helaire over there. Let's get Le'Veon Bell some reps, especially so we could get one on the former team.
Over there hating. I have been looking at that like I should start John Taylor. I'm waiting to decide until the day. I'm waiting till literally Sunday morning to be like, I don't know.
So Dalvin Cook is healthy?
Yes, sir. He back. But James Conner worries me too because it seems like they like giving Chase Claypool the ball out the backfield in the red zone more than they do James. That's what I'm saying. I'm not sure about
Benny Snell. They give it to Benny Snell in the end zone too.
I'm not excited yet. I don't know. I'm the underdog still, I feel like. And
Let's go
I'm gonna
Carson
proceed as
Wentz.
such.
Let's go Carson Wentz. I have faith in you to do bad. Let's go.
Nah, I need him to go crazy. Need him to go crazy. It was between him and Tua. I was thinking about Ryan Tannehill, but I don't know. But that Dallas defense is terrible, bro. That Dallas defense is hard.
You know what? I think you should start Tua. I think you should start Tua. I think you
First game, Aaron Donald. Aaron Donald. I'm not doing that. I think Tua might not even make it through that game health-wise. I'm scared.
Start Tua. Trust me. Tua's going to be like Justin Herbert. Trust me. Start Tua.
No. No, sir. No, sir. That man's had too many surgeries. I just picked him up and I'm going to hold him for ransom. Because, unless Tua shows me something
start
special,
Juju
he's
Smith.
never going to play.
Wait. Actually, yeah. Don't start Juju Smith. Don't start Juju Smith.
I'm sorry. I'm tired of him, bro. He's been annoying me since I had him. He looked good in the beginning, and ever since it's been pointless, bro. Literally pointless. Where is it at? Yeah, bro. Pointless. The most he's given me recently was that 8.5 points. I don't trust him, bro.
So if you're struggling with receivers, I'm struggling with running backs because all my running backs are getting hurt. And I'm tired of it. James Robinson, who's been on a bye week, I had to put Nick Chubb on my IR. Raheem Mostert would have been on my IR, but Nick Chubb's already on my IR. I can't take it anymore.
This was the worst week for James Robinson to go on a bye. That would have helped you a lot.
It really is the worst week. Of all the weeks I didn't need James Robinson, this was the week I needed him.
Yeah, I'll be afraid of Leonard Fournette too. I have him in another league, and I'm not starting him this week. I don't think
he's my handcuff. He's my handcuff. Same with Benny Snell. Benny Snell's my handcuff too. I don't trust James Conner's durability, so Benny Snell's my handcuff.
Same here, man. Same here. I'm looking at Leonard Fournette in my other league, like I don't know.
I'm not gonna start him until he's a definitive starter.
Rich said, "Don't complain about running backs getting hurt. Go to his team." Huh? Let me look at this boy, Rich. See what's going on. See how bad it is.
Well, they're saying my team is good, yours is not. So I mean, I don't need to complain.
Yeah, he got Austin Eckler. Oh, Christian McCaffrey. Oh yeah, poor Rich. Poor Rich. It's a bad year. Nobody's as bad as Jam in the real life, like my real life friends league. Oh my bruh, his team is. I think he has Rex Burkhead and somebody random starting, like Giovanni Burnett. Like those are his top two running back. Like everybody else is hurt. Everybody else is hurt. Let me actually.
Giovanni Bernard? Oh my goodness.
Hold on. I'm gonna go to that league. It might not. I think it's Tony Pollard, bro. It's bad, bro. Let me go.
Tony Pollard?
Bro, his team got ramsacked by injuries. He has the most hurt team I've seen in any of my leagues. Let me see. Where we at? Okay, so he is
Giovanni Bernard. Oh my goodness.
I'm not sure. Oh no. He was able to get Boston Scott. So he has Boston Scott and Jermichael Hasty. And then Tony Pollard. Yeah.
Honestly, I would have signed Jermichael Hasty if I didn't need a kicker. Because my kicker was on a bye, Zane Gonzalez.
Yeah, I was looking at it. Yes, it's the hate league, Rich.
And I wasn't releasing Zane Gonzalez because he had me 15 points the last week. So I'm not releasing that kicker. Should sign another kicker. No, I just had to take Devontae Freeman out to get Will Lutz.
I think his whole team, except for Chris Godwin, Russell Wilson, and Stephon Diggs, is waiver wire. Like he's had to find he's just making stuff up as he goes. It's because his whole team is hurt. He had more injuries than this. Of course, he has Saquon and Dallas Goedert, but he had more than that. But he just released the other guys because he just space.
Saquon had to carry the whole team. I wouldn't have bet on him either. Like I wouldn't want to take that chance.
Yeah, man.
He had to carry the whole team. His knees are getting weak. That's how you get them torn ACLs from carrying the whole team.
Basically, and their field is one of the worst in the NFL.
Yeah, that too.
It's not the worst. It's terrible. Our wide receiver
playing in New Jersey.
Golden got hurt from running. He didn't even fall. He said, "Yeah, that's what they get for playing in Jersey." Oh yeah, Julio did have a good game, but he doesn't get touchdowns. Poor Rich. I mean, that's been a thing though. I don't know what it is with Matt Ryan. King Shot had on the bench when he went crazy. Oh no. Oh no. It was good, Jones. That's
Tyler Lockett had the ultimate peerless price stats. Have a more threatening receiver like on the opposite side of you, so you're just going to benefit.
Literally, everybody's covering DK Metcalf, and Tyler Lockett's just eating. I mean, you know it was going to be crazy when he caught that deep pass. I think it was like the first play of the game or something like that.
Yeah,
like, we already knew it was already over with from there.
I remember like Peerless Price used to he got a huge contract for the Atlanta Falcons at one time just because he was on the Bills and Eric Moses on the other side of him. So he had like a 1,500-yard season. That was basically Tyler Lockett from that one game.
Hey, man, you got to get out. You can get it, man. You got to get out. You can get it. Yeah, this is crazy. Jam's team is sad, bro.
The fact you got N'Keal Harry, I feel sad for you. In fact, you got N'Keal Harry on your roster.
Left. It's literally nobody left. And he was, unfortunately, he didn't have Tom Brady starting when he went crazy against the Packers. So, I mean, it's just been a bad. Yeah, I mean, he had Russell Wilson.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but Russell Wilson didn't perform as well. It's just.
Why do you have Tom Brady and Russell Wilson on your team? That means you drafted quarterbacks way too high. See, you're wrong with draft quarterbacks too high.
Because, I mean, it's like you can only start one at a time. Struggle. Out here struggling, bro. His team is a struggle. I mean, he's having to hurt himself to put together a team every week.
I draft my starting quarterback in the 10th round. I don't care. I don't value quarterbacks in fantasy.
Exact same here.
All of them can give you 20.
I'm right with you. Let me see who else is going on here. Hold on. Let me go to this week. My fault. Went to the wrong week. And Aja and Brody, can y'all, for like just another hour and a half? Oh, and I got bit. I told him to stop, and I got bit.
Was it something I Walker said Tua's little brother is balling for University of Maryland right now on ESPN? I remember when I heard of Tua's brother in high school. Wasn't he supposed to be better than Tua? At least that's what I've been reading. Why is he playing for Maryland?
I don't know how he better than Tua. Yeah, instead of going to Alabama.
Wait, wasn't he in Alabama? I think he was in Alabama.
Maybe he transferred to start. I don't know why you would transfer to Maryland though. I mean, shouts out to Maryland.
Probably wasn't going to get playing time. Let me see. Let me look up to. Yeah, I forgot Talua Tagovailoa. I forgot to pronounce his first name.
I remember hearing about him and being like, "Oh, here we go again."
Yeah, I remember hearing about him in high school. I'm trying to
that
see
Maryland game. What's going on, Maryland? What's going on, Maryland? See, pull up. Oh, it's commercial break. Oh, I pulled up too late. That's on me. That's my fault. But yeah, he's going crazy. That's good to hear, though. That's good to hear. Yeah, he's good. He transferred.
Well, he's 5'11".
He wanted his own legacy.
Oh, he wanted his own legacy? Okay. Shorter, compact frame.
Has Pat Mahomes throw 200 yards, 2 touchdowns, and only get 12 points? I don't know what happened, Jones. You might need to ask for a recount. You might want to ask for a recount.
This was a scouting report in 2018. They projected him to be a 4th to 7th round quarterback whenever he's eligible, and it compared him to Taj Boyd. So yeah, I guess not.
Some hate. That is some hate. That is some hate. I'd be offended. I'd be like, take down that article.
Hey. Yo, Taj Boyd was a good quarterback for Clemson. It was just that. I mean, he's not an NFL quarterback, but I guess that's what they're projecting him to be.
I would tell them to take that down. Take that down. Oh, Jones, that's why you lost to me. Oh, Jones, no, I didn't even peep. So I beat you off of the fact that Pat Mahomes, the game was rigged. I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, this is funny though. All right, Shay, we'll see how this goes, man. We'll see how this goes.
I can't get my second L. No. Josh Jacobs, you're gonna have to give me 20. You're gonna have to give me 20. No ifs, ands, and buts. Josh Allen, you gotta get your S together and get me at least 25. Destroy the Patriots, because like at this point, I want a good draft pick as well. So destroy the Patriots.
Go crazy. Go crazy.
Yeah, 5'11", 200. He's built like a running back. He is built like a running back.
That does literally sound like a running back. What is he doing? Maryland's coach was Bama's O coordinator. Okay, so that makes sense. He went with them. Rico, you got to be Seyi. He beat me off of injuries. Now I need y'all to redeem.
What you talking about? Nick Chubb got hurt that game. What you talking about?
I got you,
I beat you off injuries. My best player got hurt.
Don't worry about it. The good guys will prevail at some point.
I'm the good guy in this.
Nah,
I've always been the good guy.
Never. Oh,
that's what I'm saying. Vote Seyi, hashtag Seyi 2020. Hashtag Seyi 2020. Seyi YT is going to vote for Seyi 2020. All of you should vote for me too.
No, he shouldn't. No, he shouldn't. You the villain in the league, man. We got to take you down. We got to give you 2 L's in a row, man. We got to.
Hold up. Y'all should vote for me too.
Hold up.
Let me get some presidential music in the background if y'all can hear it.
Presidential and Brody. Hey, sir, bro. Can y'all refrain from doing that?
Oh, hopefully, you don't take me down from this.
He's 7 for 8, 145 yards, 2 touchdowns. Okay, I see him. Wait, what is going on with Minnesota? 2 of 3 for 43 yards, and it's the second quarter. What happened? He's not even throwing.
Wait, can you hear this?
Nah, I don't hear anything.
Okay. Well, I guess can't play presidential music. Okay. Well, probably get me taken down anyways. Well,
yeah, probably so. King Sean said, "Don't vote Seyi." Hashtag.
Oh no, vote for me. Vote for me.
Oh yeah, Tua doing this thing too. He has 64 rushing yards and a rushing touchdown. And then 2 throwing touchdowns with 145 yards, 7 for 8. Now I don't know what Minnesota quarterback's doing, and he looked about 40 to me. I gotta. This man looks, bro. That's the offensive coordinator. You're not gonna tell me that's the quarterback. That is not the quarterback. That 12. Is the offensive coordinator. That man is not younger than 35.
Yo. You telling me we older than him? You telling me we older than him?
Yeah, there's no way I'm older than this guy. It's absolutely no way. Hold on.
Oh, he already got pattern baldness. No, he ain't. He is not like 21, 20.
That's not. That looks like an NCAA recruit. Hold on, NCAA the EA game. Nah, that man. Hold on. They say they don't even have his age. They trying to hide it. Trying to hide it. No. No, I'm gonna need a bio.
There definitely some shenanigans that went on. Redshirt Junior, he's a super redshirt. he's a quadruple redshirt.
Age. I need age right now. This man is not younger than me. There's no age younger than us. Let me see. Let's see. They probably had an age here. He looks a little bit younger there, but this looks like this was 10 years ago.
That's his real senior. That's his real college football senior picture. Wait, your dog whistling?
No, that was me whistling to get Brody to stop. It's Brody antagonizing everything. I was just chilling. Come here, Brody. You the mature one. Bro, I can't find anything on this guy, bro. Wait, is it
1999? Oh, no.
No, they lied.
1999.
They lied. This is not
21 years old. 21. He is not 21.
This is not 21 years old.
If he is 21, I am 13. I am 13 if he's 21. No.
This is an
No, I do not believe it.
Offensive coordinator.
He is 21 going on 46. I don't believe it.
He is not younger than us. There's no way you can convince me he's supposed to be playing for Minnesota right now. That man is just trying to find a new life and start over. It ain't no way. This is a midlife crisis, bro. There's no way he's younger than 35, bro. I'm not giving him anything younger than 35. Oh, I need to go back too. I was trying to show the game cast while we were talking for everybody that cares about the Maryland stuff. You say what?
No, I'm about to say, you telling me this guy not the same age as Brady. I don't believe you.
Bruh, Brady looks younger than him. That's the bruh. That is bad. Tom Brady looks younger than that guy. That grown man. I was about to say young man, but no. That is a full-on mature 401k owning adult. Let me see. But yeah, Tua doing his thing right now. Tua's doing his thing.
Well,
I might turn that game on.
Talia or Talua. I don't even know how to. What's his name? I don't know.
Let me go see. Is Tula? It's Talia? It's probably Talia. Probably Talia. He looks a little bit blacker than Tua. Like Tua looks obviously Hawaiian, but this guy looks like, if I didn't see his last name, I would have just probably assumed he was black.
Definitely had it looked like he had like one black parent or something. I don't know.
Yeah. That's pretty crazy. But yeah, he's out here balling. He's doing his thing. What did he do so far this year? Oh, this is the first game Maryland has played, is it? Oh no, this is the second game. They already played the 24th. They lost 43-3 to Northwestern.
Oh my goodness.
This
three interceptions.
Oh no. Talia, no, this can't be. Let me go look him up. Now I gotta look up this 247. Now I need to see what he was looking like as a recruit. Because I remember him being highly recruited. Like people thought
me too. I thought he was going to Alabama.
Yeah, he's 4-star, and he did go to Alabama, like I already said, but he transferred, and he's 4-star. Number 5 pro quarterback in that class. What class was this? Why was he number 5? Who was he behind? He was behind Spencer Rattler. Okay, that makes sense. Mm-hmm. Ryan Helinski, I haven't heard much of him. Graham Mertz, I haven't heard much of him. Dylan Morris, I've heard something about him. Oh, that's an interesting class.
Is anyone from this class currently like
doing anything?
Yeah.
Succeeding?
Oh, yeah. I haven't heard anyone from this class yet.
Yeah, I think it's the only person I know of is Spencer Rattler. That's the only person. And even him, he's not having a great year. He's not having one of them Baker Mayfield, Kyler Murray, typical Oklahoma Heisman winning quarterback years. He's not looking like that this year. He's doing pretty decent. At least I hear about him. And Brody, these guys over here not playing. I went back to his high school page, no age. This clone.
Yo.
This is the clone.
He's OJ Mayo. OJ Mayo all over again. Now he faked his age. And he was 3 years older than what he was listed.
I forgot OJ Mayo did that. And yeah, I think Spencer Rattler is a little overrated too. I thought he was going to be crazy. He's not looking crazy right now. Come in. Y'all can't leave each other alone. Thank you. Here. I just wanted to pick up Aja so that I can put this to rest.
How many times is usually like high school rankings actually right? Most of the times, usually the 5-star recruits, a lot of the 5-star recruits never live up to their expectations.
We can go down.
Trevor Lawrence was a given.
But to say this one was different. Too.
Yeah,
this one was just a little bit different.
Those are two transcendent players that you couldn't really miss. So
they're from Georgia. You know what I'm saying? What you expect? You know what I'm saying? You know what Georgia does. Then they got a lot of these right. A lot of these right. You know what I'm saying?
Justin Fields is from Harrison. I remember Harrison always beating us in when I was in McEachern. They always had the athletes in that team.
Boy, I haven't heard of this guy. Where did him?
Yeah.
I don't even remember him. Maybe because he's probably an instant UCLA commit, and I probably just ignored him.
Well, let's see.
I don't even remember hearing about him, bro.
Let's Google him. Let's look him up on my phone. See what is he doing right now.
Najee Harris. This is a pretty ugly class. This is the same class Chase Young and Jeffrey Okudah came from, though. Ohio State racked up with those two. Oh my lord.
Oh yeah.
Dylan Moses. Okay. Trey Smith.
And so it's crazy. Wait, where was Chase Young ranked? Number 7. Like, he was like a bona fide number one. Well, he was like
under this guy.
Well, Jalen Phillips is still in college. Is he doing anything?
T. Higgins was all the way down. Jerry Jeudy was all the way down here.
No! He medically retired from football. After 2 injury-played seasons. And then later reports indicated that Phillips had decided to enter the college football transfer portal like a couple months later after he medically retired. And then he's transferred to Miami. So he's going to play for Miami. But he medically retired after 2 seasons in UCLA. It's crazy, like your career. That's why a lot of athletes are trying to secure their money quickly. Because look, he was the number 1 recruit. Look what happened to him.
Yeah, it's just, bro, it's so much that plays in the football and recruiting. That's why I respect teams like Alabama that have just been great so long. It's a tricky game. It's a really tricky game. Nobody's guaranteed. I mean, look at this. Jedrick Wills is clearly the best offensive
Oh
lineman
yeah,
out of this class. I mean, he's the best rookie offensive lineman, period, right now in the NFL.
yeah,
4-star, just chilling, just cooling all the way at the bottom.
This is what I tell people about high school recruits. Like, honestly, the stars mean nothing. It's just as long as you get committed to a college. Once you get committed, the stars mean nothing anymore. It's not all about like from a 4-star or 5-star. It doesn't mean anything. Yeah.
Yeah. J.K. Dobbins. Oh yeah, because I can tell you, because a lot of great Georgia players weren't highly touted recruits. Oh, AJ Terrell. He was part of this class from Westlake. My boy. Dang, Xavier down here. Dang. No, it gets really interesting when we end up going. Oh, Grant Delpit's all the way down here.
Oh, really? Yeah. Wait, fourth? Really? A talent like him?
That man was
but then again, honestly, to me, 4-stars and 5-stars are kind of interchangeable. It just depends what website grades you, really.
Yeah, that is true. Like ESPN and 247 never agree. But look, bro, Henry Ruggs just
you would think someone with that speed would be a 5-star though. You think
just
someone with that speed,
like just off speed, like because what are you judging them on? Cole Kmet all the way down here. This is
now, yeah. Let's see if we can scroll down to see some of the 3-stars. Now, let's see.
Jalen Rager. Let's keep going. This is a deep class. We're down to the 100th player, and there's still
this is a pretty strong class in terms of talent.
This is crazy. They were just handing out 4-stars this class. Everybody get a 4-star, bro. We're still
Kellen Mond.
Hamsah was only a 4-star. He's like almost the next Derwin James kind of. It's crazy. Yeah, we're still not in the 3-stars yet. I'm trying to find you one. Trying really hard, but I've never seen 4-stars last this long in my life. Everybody got 4 stars. Ooh,
to answer your question, King Sean, no.
Yes, sir. Westlake. CJ Henderson was 139th. Oh no, that's
really
wow. That is wow. Who is Chaz Ayu? Who is that? CeeDee Lamb. No.
What? CeeDee Lamb?
CeeDee Lamb at the bottom, boy. 148th. The 24th receiver. The 24th. The 24th receiver. There were 23 better receivers.
One of the best college football wide receivers in history.
Bruh, Hunter Bryant. 159th. The 5th tight end. Let me see. Lynn Bowden all the way down here. He was an athlete. That's pretty funny. We still not at the 3-stars. I don't know what's going on. This is a really weird class.
Way too many 4-stars.
His class is crazy. They were just handing them out, bro. Now I don't even respect the 5-stars because a lot of them may actually be 4-stars because a lot of these 4-stars may actually be 3-stars. Who was grading this year? What grade did they use on this year, man? I mean, we're still going. Who are these guys?
You know,
oh no!
What?
213. The 15th running back.
They're giving out 4-stars like candy when someone gets committed to Georgia Tech as a 4-star. That's when they're giving out 4-stars like candy.
From Louisiana too. Like he's not even somebody that's like from Georgia, grew up loving Georgia Tech and wanted to play there. Louisiana. Let me see, bro. I didn't think we were going to find anybody else.
Unless you're a wide receiver, whoever says they grew up wanting to play for Georgia Tech. Unless you're a young wide receiver, you loved Calvin Johnson or Demaryius Thomas.
That's literally it. I thought this was Chase Young almost again. Bruh, we're still not in the 3-star. Sadiq Charles, the starting left tackle for the greatest offense in college football history. All the way down here,
LSU did a great job recruiting.
Yeah, bro, they got them some. They ignored the ratings, like you said. These ratings really don't matter, bro. They ignored these. Isaiah Hodgins, this is interesting. They ignored
Bailey Hockman, from my high school.
Powder Springs boy.
Yeah, he was my coach's son. He was the ball boy when I was on the team. I forgot he was a 4-star. So yeah, he committed to Florida State. Originally, he was wasn't he in Georgia? Well, yeah, originally he wanted to go Georgia, but too much quarterback competition, so he went to Florida State. But he's not even playing for Florida State anymore.
That's sad. Where is he?
I think he's playing for like some tech college. I gotta look it up now.
Oh, baby.
Honestly, he probably wasn't as good as the stars suggest. He wasn't as good as the stars suggest. I'm not even gonna be biased. He wasn't as good as the stars suggest.
I didn't even notice
He was a coach's son. He had a big arm.
You know how the coach's son goes. Yeah, you already know how the coach's son goes.
He had a big arm, and that was pretty much it.
That's it. He could just throw far. That's all they cared about.
I remember when he was a kid, like in the locker room, man. He was just like running around there, like everywhere, like bothering everybody, and then just seeing him as like a 4-star. What?
Oh, LSU recruited so well this year. They went stupid. They ignored the ratings. They did not care that he was the 17th linebacker. This is crazy.
Okay, he plays for NC State now as a redshirt junior. That's where Bailey Hockman plays for.
Okay, so interesting. It's very random.
Is he actually playing?
That's a good point.
I forgot he was in this class. Oh my goodness.
Tristan Wirfs, the 33rd tackle. Hey man, anytime a tackle goes to Iowa, bro, believe in them. They're gonna do something with their life. My boy Monty Rice all the way down here.
Is he actually? Do you know? Oh yeah, he is playing. Okay.
Elijah,
well, he's starting. He's not doing too good, but he's starting. Okay.
We're just getting to the 3 stars. This is wild. Well, I mean, hey, at least he's out there getting a chance to show what he can do.
Yeah.
I'm happy for him.
Because he has he has a strong arm. Like even in high school, like he had a big arm, but it was just he was kind of turnover prone. So I guess kind of followed him.
Jonathan Taylor, the 24th running back. The 24th running back.
Well, that's why he went to Wisconsin.
Yeah, that's how he ended up. That was Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
LSU did a great job recruiting.
This recruiting class is so slept on.
LSU did a great job recruiting. Got a 3-star recruit and ended up being their top running back. This is how LSU won the national championship. They did a good job with the transfer portal, getting Joe Burrow, and then just recruiting. Mac Jones, a 3-star.
Yeah, that's wild, bro. That is wild. Look how happy he is in that picture, too. He's just happy to be here. He's just happy to be in the building.
I can't believe I got signed to Alabama.
Mekhi Becton, the 43rd tackle.
AJ Dillon, the 3rd.
Oh, yeah, AJ Oh, my Lord.
He was an athlete? He wasn't just a running back. Okay.
This is wild. This is crazy. Nah, the Mekhi Becton is throwing me off.
Oh, Mekhi Becton. Oh, Tyler Smith. Oh, he's another receiver from McKeechern. Wait, what's he doing right now? He was super fast. Let me see what he's doing right now. It does. Wait, what school is that again?
You say who is what?
What school is that again? That logo.
I was thinking Michigan State for a second. Oh, Colorado State. There we go.
You know what's crazy, though? Alabama was looking at him to the point where Nick Saban flew in a private jet to the practice field in McKeechern to take a look at him. So I don't know how he ended up in Colorado State. I really don't.
Kenneth Murray.
I don't know how he ended up in Colorado State. That was a great year for McKeechern in football. We had prospects back then.
So y'all had some people doing some stuff. That wasn't even just Georgia. That was just y'all high school alone.
I don't think we have some right now, but we had prospects back then. He was super fast too.
Let me see. All right, let's go back up. I'm gonna go to the previous year. That's where the further back you go, the more interesting it gets. Especially if we go back to like 2008.
Let's see what Tyler Smith is doing right now.
Yeah, let me know. Let me know what's happening with Buddy.
Right, they don't have the college.
Dang, Rashawn Gary never worked out at the NFL level. That's so sad. Greg Little didn't work out. Shea Patterson didn't work out. Jacob Eason, we'll see. Ed Oliver was legendary in college, didn't work out. I don't even remember Levante Taylor. All right, Nick Bosa, injury prone. No, Derek Brown, good. We got to still see. I don't even remember who Ben Davis is. I don't remember who this is. My boy, not
Why
playing.
Can I not find him?
But Demetri Robertson, bro, he never worked out. He never could learn the playbook and learn how to run routes better. He's just a speed demon, extremely athletic. Isaac Nada, not working out. I don't even remember who this
Why
is.
can't I not find him? What is he
Jonah
doing right
Williams.
now?
Okay.
Oh, I can't really find what he's doing. Oh, what class is
Christian
this?
Fulton. Okay. Christian
Oh,
Fulton.
scroll. Who's number one in this class?
Oh, this is the Rashawn Gary class.
Okay.
This didn't work out too. I mean, it worked out
Oh,
well for
no.
Michigan, but the NFL, nah,
No.
not the
What
NFL.
is his problem with like off-field issues? Really?
Yeah, and he was also like kind of he was too big to play edge rusher, too little to play defensive, like interior defensive line. It was weird. He was always weird. Devin Duvernay, okay, that's where he was. This is a really interesting. This class doesn't have as many.
Brian
My boy
Burns.
Brian Burns, my boy. Okay, I wanted him. Wasn't that the Haskins draft? I think I wanted him in that draft. Nikhil Harry,
And
okay,
Killer, yeah.
4-star. Okay.
I always keep saying Ankill. Yeah, it's Nikhil Harry. I always keep saying Ankill for some reason. Michael Pittman Jr. All right.
I didn't even notice that. Okay, 4-star. Going on Terrell Lewis. Okay.
Oh, Julian Rochester, also from McEachern. He did all right for Georgia. I thought he was going to do a little bit better, but I mean, I think he also had like off-field issues too.
I appreciate his services. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate his service. Appreciate what he did.
He was supposed to be like, yeah, he was touted as the next big thing in McEachern because he was like a 300-pound high school kid that was like 6 foot something.
Man, just huge. Just grew so fast. He just had a huge advantage. Look at Haskins. Oh, look at Haskins. He out there. Tyler. No, I thought that was Tyler Boyd. Never mind.
Yeah, Tyler Bird. Close.
Never mind. This class doesn't have as many superstars. It's not as shocking as that last one. That last one was crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, DK Metcalf. Okay.
110. Someone as freakishly, even 6'3", 205 for a high school kid is abnormal. How is he 110?
Yeah, I don't know how he's only. Yeah, I don't know what they're basing it off of. They're not basing it off of just pure potential and athleticism. Clearly, Trevon Diggs all the way down here. I forgot about Chauncey. Now I don't know what happened to him. This class isn't as crazy, bro. That last one was definitely more of a
Michael Jordan.
I ain't even peep. Wait, who? Oh, his name is Michael Jordan. Wow. Yeah,
he's actually
Devin White.
No, and Michael Jordan's actually in the NFL though. He's actually in the NFL.
What is he doing?
I think he's just like a bit part player, but he's actually in NFL because I heard his name before in the NFL.
Okay, this is interesting. I'm leaving this class.
At least he made the NFL. I feel like honestly, if you made the NFL, that's a success. If you're
man, that's still money at the very least, even if you don't leave a
5-star whatever
legacy.
Yeah, because some 5 stars don't make the NFL.
This class is that is true. Everybody
Trenton Thompson, what is he doing? Derwin James, okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say we got Derwin. That's why I wasn't gonna bring up none of these names till we got Derwin James.
I know Byron Cowar's in the NFL, but I don't think it's he's not a star or anything.
Okay, here we go. Star-studded Josh Rosen, Calvin Ridley.
Oh, I thought Josh Rosen number 11. Yo, they hyped him up. Like I thought he was
the
number
one quarterback.
Okay.
The number one quarterback, number one pro quarterback at least. Didn't work out though.
Do they even still use the term pro anymore? Because even like the athlete quarterbacks are like actually they grade out better than pro quarterbacks now with the spread offense. So could they even use the term pro anymore to describe a pocket passer?
I would be a little offended if somebody labeled me pro at this point. Yeah.
What makes him a pro? Like what? Just can't run? That seemed like a racial thing at this point.
Christian Kirk, okay. Deron Payne, our boy.
We had a McEachern boy as a 5-star.
I didn't pay attention.
I think I did know who he is. Yeah,
man went from Atlanta to USC. Dang.
I do remember him, but let's see what he's doing right now.
That's a good class too. Deron Payne, Minka. Oh my lord, yo, Alabama 8.
What is he doing right now?
Kyler Murray, the number one dual quarterback.
Oh no! What? I didn't know it. He plays for the New York Jets.
Boy, Poe baby. How come
no one talked about this when he got drafted? because usually when someone from our high school gets drafted, I'll have like a lot of people I went to high school with talk about it.
I guess they didn't know either. Nobody noticed.
Offensive guard, I don't know.
Yeah, offensive lineman, also not the finest at it. I guess just dang. What happened, Deontay Thompson, bro? We were thinking he was the next Ed Reed on the slick, and then Darius
drafted in the third round. Okay.
Darius Geis, Roquan, yes sir,
Roquan Smith.
One of my favorite recruits of all time, bro. I love Roquan.
Yo, I forgot how McEachern had prospects. My goodness. In football. Taj Griffin. He was a beast in high school. He was a beast.
Why but when he went going so far?
Yeah. That because that's when we had Mark Rick as Georgia head coach. And he couldn't attract people from Georgia to stay in Georgia. But Taj Griffin, he was a beast. Like anytime in open space, he was a big play waiting to happen. Just the thing with Taj Griffin was he just kept getting hurt in Oregon. I think he was supposed to be a big player in Oregon too, but just kept getting hurt. So he just,
Michael James.
Yeah. Oh, Jake Browning. Jake Browning was supposed to be really good.
Wait, I missed that. Who's Jake?
Quarterback.
I don't even remember him, bro.
Browning, yeah, he was supposed to be really good. I forgot what happened to him.
Don't know what happened with that one, bro. Oh yeah, Ray McLeod. Okay. Arden Key. What happened to Arden Key? Who did he get drafted to? He's on some team right now.
Let me see. Let me look it up.
Really talented edge rusher. I don't know what happened with that. Drew Lock, okay, 4-star. Good get, Missouri. Good get.
Okay.
Good get deep in the recruiting. Good job. Y'all got yourselves a quarterback. It didn't produce any wins like that, but Van Jefferson all the way down here. Tim Settle, my boy. Yes, sir, our boy. 4-star. Naeem Hines, okay. Prince Tega Wanago. Dang, why was he recruited so long ago and just came out? DeAndre Walker.
Cleveland Farrell. Okay.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. Why does he look so little? Why is he so little?
225?
He's so little.
What did they feed him?
Not Cleveland Farrell.
225?
I forgot.
Saquon
was it? Saquon.
What?
The 13th running back.
Well, I guess that's how he went to Penn State.
Yeah, that's literally the only reason he ended up at Penn State.
I remember, he was definitely under recruited because even in college he was like very under the radar until like his second and final year. But
yeah,
that's crazy.
But it had to. Some of the athleticism had to be there.
That's what I'm saying. I know he was only 190. Maybe that was maybe because he was small. But I guess when he gained weight at Penn State, it was like he had the strength now, and he still maintained that speed that he had.
And I'm not sure if people have noticed, but Minnesota came back. I think it's tied up right now, just to let people know. I don't know what's going on, but the game is tied up, y'all. I mean, if y'all can explain it, let me know what happened. I don't know.
Hey, Kai Jones, you got to speak into existence. Don't say hopefully one day. Say you will be on that list. You got to speak into existence.
No, my boy Jones going to be up there 5-star. You know what I'm saying? Out of Texas. My boy. Let me see. Juwan Johnson. Okay, interesting. Not that great, but, a name I recognize. Let's see. Darius Slayton, 4-star. Oh, he from Norcross? I got to start rooting for him.
Oh, I didn't. He went to Greater Atlanta Christian. That's where Dwight Howard went to high school. No, that's Southwest Atlanta. But someone else went there. Some other athlete went there. Sam Darnold.
Sam Darnold.
Dual threat quarterback?
Dual threat.
When?
Where?
Well, I don't see him. I don't see him running. I don't see him running in the NFL. When?
I'm glad you noticed that. I didn't even look to see dual threat.
That's the first thing I saw.
Brown. This is nasty. Anthony Jennings. I don't know what he's doing. What is he doing right now? Ryan Davis.
He was the first round pick, right?
I think. I don't know what he's doing right now. But yeah, this is now we get into that dark area. Even though I'm pretty sure there's a random 3-star sleeper in here that's super great. But we're going, oh, Miles Boykin.
Miles
Okay,
Boykin?
okay. It's getting a little ugly. Jermichael Hasty. There you go. Pick him up in fantasy. There you go. Right there.
That's your clue right there. That's your clue. Bryce Love.
That's where I'm ending it right there. Bryce Love. Man, went for 2,000 yards. Any purpose back. I hate that. Why is it not just run it? That's so loud. Any purpose back. What is that?
I didn't know they had a special one for running backs too. Aren't they just using just athletes then?
Like, yeah, it seemed like you would just call him an athlete, but this class is crazy.
Oh yeah.
This class is crazy.
Oh, the top four all ended
crazy.
Up.
And then Adoree Jackson, Kyle Allen. Yeah, no, 5-star. Kyle Allen was a 5-star.
Kyle Allen doesn't have any physical
He doesn't have a strong arm. He's not fast.
What made him a
5-star? What did he
do with Desert Mountain that made him a 5-star?
What did he do?
We gotta pull up his high school tape off that one. I don't know. We have to do something. Dalvin Cook, number 13.
Oh, Dalvin Cook. Oh yeah.
Marlon Humphrey, number 11.
Evans. My boy Rashawn Evans. What happened to
where is Tease Tabor? I remember him from Florida. What happened to him?
Yeah, what happened to him? He was 5. Bo Scarborough, Lorenzo Carter, Joe Mixon, Sony Michelle, Juju.
Yo, this is
This was the class. Solomon Thomas. This was the class. Oh, Malik McDowell was like the best defensive tackle and just
Jamal Adams,
Nick Chubb,
Royce
Freeman. Nah, this class is wild. Jalen Hurd. This class is wild. Deshaun
Watson, a 4-star.
Let me go get these Kyle Allen high school highlights I'm gonna keep scrolling. 4-star Deshaun Watson, bro. This Will Greer. This class crazy. Buda Baker, high-state safety.
Marshawn Lattimore,
Curtis Samuel, right after him. He's from Brooklyn. I didn't even know that. Did I want to say Brooklyn? Wait, what? Brooklyn. Quentin Nelson.
When did Brooklyn generate football players?
Isaiah Wilson from Georgia that's on Titans right now is from Brooklyn. Random, bro. Random. New York rarely produces. Bruh, best guard in the league, 4-star, fifth guard in that recruiting class.
Ain't Braden Smith an NFL player too?
Yeah, I recognize his name, but I don't remember him. Let me see. Let me go get. Oh, I'm getting these Kyle Allen high school.
Yeah, we gotta get the Kyle Allen.
I'm working on it right now.
You should do a film breakdown section of his high school highlights. Alan Lazard.
Yes, sir, my boy. Trey Quinn. Oh no, 4-star. Oh, Cam Sims. Yo, we literally the Washington football team just looked at this recruiting class and we just said we're gonna take them all.
Wait,
we have Cam 5 people on our team. Cam Sims, Trey Quinn, Ross Fishbacher. Who?
Cam Sims is not Steven Sims, right?
No. That's tall. Christian McCaffrey, 4-star. The second running back. Dang, this is a bad running back.
Christian McCaffrey stayed under recruited, and he's the son of a former NFL player.
Bro, you would think people would just acknowledge that. You would think that would mean something.
I felt like if he wasn't a right running back, he would have been recruited so much higher. He would have been drafted higher, or they wouldn't have been surprised about his speed, about him running like 4.4.
That is
true. Isaiah Wynn
did his thing for us. Appreciate you. This a crazy class, bro. This class is wild.
David Sharp.
Okay. I think he's on our team too right now. We literally was just like, let's go to the 2014 high school recruiting class and just take people. Mark Andrews. Okay. He was a wide receiver. He wasn't even a tight end. Yeah, he wasn't even a tight end.
Yeah, it's when he came to Oklahoma, it's like, yeah, you gotta be a tight end.
This ain't gonna work. You just might as well go ahead and move down.
But hey, that
Paris
turns out to be a
Campbell?
great transition.
Yeah,
Paris
hey
Campbell.
man. That man,
It made him money. It made him a lot of money. It probably wouldn't have been that way if he was a wide receiver.
Yeah, that is true. That is big true. If you can make it as a tight end, that's a special position there's not a lot of great tight ends. You can, hey man.
Usually, honestly, I think that's a smart thing to do. If you're a big wide receiver that doesn't have enough speed to be a wide receiver, try to see if you can work out tight end. You might end up faring better for your NFL career.
Less competition, make more money.
Chris Godwin.
Yeah, that's what made me stop. Chris Godwin is chilling.
Justin Jackson plays on the Chargers right now, all-purpose back. Yeah. Which is, I guess, it's true for what he's doing right now for the Chargers.
Yeah. Hey, that's what Bryce Love was. That's what he is too. I agree. I guess based on this standard of categorizing people.
Yeah.
I forgot about Kenny Young. I don't know what happened to him.
Delvin Purifoy. What happened?
Sam Hubbard was an athlete. Okay.
What Delvin Purifoy?
Monte Nicholson. We literally just looked at the 2014 high school class and said, just give us all of them. This is wild. All right, I got the Kyle Allen tape right here for y'all. Let's do it, bro. Let's see what Kyle Allen was doing to these kids in advertisement. We'll be back. We're gonna get taken out. Sean Dion Hamilton. No, we're literally watching football. We literally just went down the 2014 high school class and was just give me everybody. Oh, Mike Gesicki was this far down. Okay. Mike Gesicki all the way down at the bottom. We see we missed.
We see some notable 2 stars, and we just see some 2 stars are superstars right now. Deshaun Kaiser
again. Samaje P. Yo, this is the most.
Terrence Williams.
Terry McLaurin. We literally. I gotta write this down, bro. Washington football team 2014 high school recruiting class. I got to do a video on this, bro. I got to do a video on this. That has to be a video, bro. This is wild.
Yo,
it's the 2014.
The Washington football team scouting report. They just look up the 2014 recruiting class, and they're like, "Yeah,
just call it a day."
Whoever is a draft prospect here, just draft them.
Yeah, don't matter when they come out of college. Just remember they came from
Mason Rudolph.
Mason Rudolph is the 16th quarterback. Dang, poor baby. Not working out for the Steelers. Not working out too well. Grant Blankenship. There's another Blankenship. Yep. It's not just mine.
He's in the NFL, ain't he? He's definitely in the NFL.
2014 recruiting class. I would hope so.
Yeah, he's definitely in the NFL.
Is that Rodrigo's brother though? Is that how that works? My boy.
I think Blankenship's a more common last name than what we think it is.
Hey, maybe so. Maybe so. Let me see.
Isaiah McKenzie.
Oh yeah. Oh, your boy. Your dog. That boy different over there. I like him.
Chase Winovich.
Yes, sir. See, okay. I'm giving this class a little bit longer just because of how funny it is and how many Washington football team players came from this class. Frank Ragnow was this far down. Wow, okay. Kalen Ballage, I forgot about him. Where is he?
I forgot about him too. Where? What team? He was on the Colts, right?
Jordan Brailford. No, it goes that far down. No, Washington. No, Washington. No, we did not just literally go through this whole thing and just start taking guys. 2014 recruiting class is legendary.
This would be funny. If we do a basketball version of this, there'll be so many players.
Probably hilarious.
Yeah,
we're gonna have to. We're gonna have to do basketball after this. Malik Hooker was 360th. He's the best free safety.
Malik Hooker,
bruh. Malik Hooker, 33rd safety, 3-star.
Look, how do players with these athletic traits become a 3-star? Usually just athleticism alone usually highly ranked, and then your play will speak for it.
Let's go. This is the Kyle Allen. Get him 5-star. What?
Oh, he was wide open.
He was wide open and it was slightly underthrown. All right, next play. Let's go. Over the top. Let's go.
Okay, that was a good throw. That was a good throw.
I'll give him that. Give him that, Kyle Allen. Come on. Show us where them stars came from. Let's see.
Yo, he
Wide
was a top 10 recruit.
Come on, Kyle Allen, give it to me. Look, why can't you do that for us? Wait a minute. Where is this? Where is this? Where is any of this?
How was Kyle Allen a 5-star? He must have had an injury or something. There's no way.
Bruh.
He doesn't have any of the tools of a starting caliber quarterback.
Not one, bruh. I say he's a high-end tier backup, but this is like, come on now. Where is this in real life right now?
How good was he in college?
Not good enough for us to know. He went undrafted. That's all we need to know. We don't even have to look at college. I'm like, well, that was underthrown, but we'll take it.
Okay, I gotta see if I can find an article. What happened to Kyle Allen?
Yeah, because I agree. It had to be something with like an injury that just set him back and he never recovered. Pretty decent throw. I mean,
when I first put up what happened, Justin Blackman comes up. Wow, what a name!
It's just Justin Blackman. So you typed in what happened and it filled out Justin Blackman.
I didn't even put happy yet. It was HAPP, and then the first thing I wrote is Justin Blackman.
What happened to Justin Blackman? Oh baby. What happened to Justin Blackman? That is a really good question.
Okay, so I found an article that said what happened to Kyle Allen. Then this was 5 years ago. And it says, at the start of the season, Kyle Allen looked like he would be the answer for Texas A&M. The sophomore quarterback had 13 touchdowns and just 2 interceptions.
Isn't that Pat Mahomes' college? No, Texas Tech. My fault. Never mind.
Texas Tech, yeah. And also, let me give credit. This is from SaturdayDownSouth.com. So this is where I'm reading it from. So the sophomore quarterback had 13 touchdowns and just 2 interceptions in his first 5 starts. He threw for more than 300 yards against number 24 Mississippi State, and which had Dak Prescott, I believe, by that time, in SEC rival Arkansas. But now, with 4 games left in the regular season, it appears Allen's time as an Aggie starter has come and gone, at least for now. So what exactly happened to Allen? The Texas A&M quarterback change boiled down to 2 main factors. First was Allen's obvious struggles in the losses to number 7 Alabama and number 19 Ole Miss. In the Alabama game, he completed only 50% of his passes with just 1 touchdown. He also threw 3 interceptions returned for touchdowns. Okay.
3 pick sixes? Oh. Sound like Kyle Allen, I know.
You sure his name's not Matt Shaw? So, okay, so no one bad performance can't derail a start of season, can it? Not typically, but 2 consecutive ugly starts can. In the Ole Miss game, Allen completed just 35.3% of his passes and posted a 51.2 quarterback rating, by far the lowest of the year. The second reason for Allen's benching, there was a viable option behind him. And guess who was that viable option? Texas A&M. Who was in Texas A&M?
Not my fault. Not Baker. The other one, Johnny Manziel, right?
No.
Wait, who?
This was after Manziel. Manziel went to the NFL already.
My fault.
There was a very touted 5-star recruit that went to Texas A&M. He's in the NFL right now. Get anyone in the comments guess that.
Please. Why am I sleeping?
Very highly rated dual threat quarterback. Also a dual sport. And I probably just gave it away right there.
Oh, Kyler Murray?
Yeah, Kyler Murray. So Kyler Murray got the job after Kyle Allen struggled.
So Kyle Allen got benched for Kyler Murray is what you're telling me.
Yeah.
I thought Kyler Murray went to Oklahoma. Well, he transferred?
He transferred to Oklahoma. He was originally in Texas A&M.
Oh, yeah. That's wild.
He was the heir apparent to Johnny Manziel, not Kyle Allen.
So Kyle Allen got benched for Kyler Murray in college.
Yeah.
Quarterback stories are crazy.
And I forgot what happened because Kyler Murray still didn't really get playing time after that. So which made him transfer to Oklahoma. So I forgot what happened after that.
Kyle Allen just crazy.
So Kyler Murray is a 5-star recruit with a ton of potential. He showed that last week in the Aggies' 35-28 win over USC. Right now, Allen's future in College Station remains uncertain, but he remains hopeful, posting this to Twitter before the USC game. Kyle Allen's tweet from October 30th, 2015. Like I said last year, don't count me out yet. Now, let's BTHO South Carolina. Allen can recover, but it may not be with the Aggies. He's shown enough to gain interest from other schools as Texas A&M decides to continue with Murray. Kenny Hill, who threw for 511 yards and 4 touchdowns in the Aggies opener in 2014 in South Carolina, was eventually replaced by Allen. You know what? Maybe Kyler Allen got the job back from Kyler Murray, which made Kyler Murray transfer. Because Kyler Murray transferred because he wasn't going to be the starter. I remember that.
That's crazy. That's really bad. Oh, Quincy Wilson. That's interesting. He ended up being a corner. I
think that's what happened. Kyle Allen won the starting job again. So Kyler Murray transferred. I think that's what happened. Yeah.
So you're saying Kyle Allen outperformed Kyler Murray at some point? That's what you're telling me.
Just like how Florida had Chris Leak as the starting quarterback, Tim Tebow as the second string, and Cam Newton as the third string.
Yeah. That was
same
crazy.
Thing.
Still in laptops. Cam Newton out here still in laptops. Throwing them out a window so he won't get caught.
Yeah, it's crazy with these college stories. But you know what?
Wow.
Let's see basketball. Because
gotta go basketball.
When it comes to basketball,
we can come back.
I'm you how you are with football. I am with basketball. So I could see random players that be like, oh man, I thought this guy was gonna be very good.
I like football more, but I think basketball is gonna be funnier.
Oh yeah, because less players too on a team, so you'll see more recognizable names too.
Top 2016 NCAA basketball recruits. I wanted to acknowledge my boy Torn ACL. So just found your channel on subscribe. Appreciate that, man. Not the only Washington fan in Atlanta. Yeah, Patrick West is over there. My boy Marcus Purnell. I'm probably forgetting some people, but it's a lot of us out here in Atlanta, man. It's out here, a lot of us out here.
Harry Giles was supposed to be he's supposed to be a combination of Chris Bosh and Amari Stoudemire, but injuries messed up his high school and college. Yeah, his high school career. Because junior year he was already projected number 1, but then high school just kept getting injuries.
Seyi, I'm so glad I scrolled back down. Do you see this? Do you see this nonsense? Do you see this nonsense? Do you see this nonsense right here? The 22nd quarterback, 398th player, 3-star, Pat Mahomes. Matter of fact,
what?
I just need to look at we just need to isolate the quarterbacks. How about that? We're just gonna do straight quarterbacks for this right here. Because I gotta know. The Kyle Allen. You could have had Pat Mahomes, the Kyle Allen here.
Yeah.
22nd.
You know what? If you want to tell a high school kid that stars don't matter, just show them this list. See who's number 1, Kyle Allen. Look who's number 22, Patrick Mahomes. This is why stars do not matter. This is why stars do not matter. So Texas A&M chose the wrong quarterback. So he went to Texas A&M.
Texas Tech got the better quarterback than Texas A&M. That is okay. That is wild, bro. Pat Mahomes, 22nd quarterback.
Let's scroll down. Let's just see who else.
As far as quarterbacks, because I think it's pretty dark. I don't think anybody out there.
Watch us find some random name that we all know or something.
I don't think we're gonna find anybody out of this one, bro. This is a little dark. We getting down there, bro.
Oh man. Yeah, this is scary. Who are these people?
Quite bad. Hey, people were saying that with Pat Mahomes at first, though.
Really?
That is wild, bro.
He didn't even have the mohawk back then.
Yeah, we're in the 2 stars now, and I don't think anybody made it out of these ashes here, bro. I think this is a done data right here. I'm not gonna lie to you. We starting to get the no pictures, bro. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I
Jeff
think it's a
George
done
Jr. I didn't know Jeff George had a son that played quarterback. Jeff George Jr.
Oh, he said my boy torn ACLs from over east.
Oh,
You got to be
Kirkwood.
from Maryland saying over east though. Yeah, he from Maryland, but he live in Atlanta. He said over east. Atlanta don't even talk like that. He's in the Kirkwood area. That's what's happening though. We Southwest Atlanta over here now. Airport, all of that, Camp Creek, all of that type of stuff.
And I'm the Powder Springs.
Yeah,
well,
my boy
currently.
G over there, Powder Springs,
Cobb
Cobb
County.
all that. Yeah. We everywhere with it. We everywhere on the west side with it, west side, south side, all of that. And Rich said, just stop, move on. Yeah, this is bad.
Yeah,
bro.
this is ugly.
This is like,
Scary.
all right, let's get to the basketball, though. Let's get to the We're going to start with 2016 and go backwards.
Josh Jackson.
Boy.
So, like I said with Josh Jackson, I never saw, besides him in his athleticism, I never saw anything else that stood out about him. And that carried on to Kansas, and that carried on to the NBA, because now he's playing in the G League.
Well, hey, at least with basketball, we kept asking how are guys that are at the very least extremely athletic, not high-star recruits. And there you go. At least basketball uses that logic.
Yeah, they do. And the thing is like when they rate high school players, they undervalue jump shots. Josh Jackson had no jump shot. Lonzo had no jump shot. They undervalue jump shots. They undervalued your ability to shoot. And if Josh Jackson couldn't shoot, then what was he good for? Because that athleticism, not in today, and probably in the past, he will probably fare better. But today's NBA is all about spacing, and you can't space the floor if you can't shoot.
Man, just be moving. He just be moving quickly, jumping high.
Yeah.
That's all he be doing. Wait, Rich said he said, now I'm born and raised in ATL. I've never heard somebody from Atlanta say over east and stuff. That's crazy. You call me I've heard people from Maryland and Chicago say that. Like, well, Chicago does say out west, up north, over east, and they just say the south. But I've heard Maryland people, like people like in our family say over east and stuff like that. I don't know. That's not Atlanta. And I've never said that, Rich. You've never heard me say over east, over west. It's Southwest Atlanta, that's it, or east side. It's no over nothing over here.
So here in the NBA, it's different. See, this whole top 7's all NBA players. All top 8 is all NBA players. Like,
yeah, it's definitely
all top 10 are all NBA players. So like, it's kind of guaranteed in the NBA.
Definitely more hit. Definitely more hit. I mean, even Bam Adebayo, Thon Maker hasn't had an impact yet.
When in college basketball, I mean, you only need 1 year. So most of these guys just leave after that 1 year. Marquis Bolden was supposed to be much better, but he just wasn't like quick enough to play center in today's NBA.
He would have made it 10 years ago.
Amari Spellman, I didn't know he was that high. Amari Spellman was a 5-star recruit. He was good for Villanova, but like I didn't think it'll be a 5. Mustafa Heron, oh no! You know he played for St. John's.
I don't remember him at all.
No, he was our star player last season, like the last season for St. John's. So he played for Auburn and he transferred to St. John's, and he was our star player. I didn't know he was a 5-star though. Okay, St. John's.
Look at St. John's getting them. Look at St. John's. A few people from Georgia down here. Okay, Lithonia. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Raleigh Alkins. St. John's tried to recruit him, but he committed to St. John's, but then he went somewhere else last second.
Crazy because he's from New York, so I don't know what Arizona told him. This is Arizona, right? Yeah, I don't know what Arizona told him, but it worked.
Tony Bradley in the NBA. Tyus Udoka Azubuike, he was supposed to be better.
Well, you pronounced that flawlessly. I applaud you. You went right through that one.
He's a relative of a former NBA player named Khalid Azubuike. That's how I know how to pronounce it.
Oh, so all you had to do is do the Udoka or whatever. You were straight. Yeah, this is
LeBron was number one. LeBron was touted as the future even in high school. Like we all know he was going to be.
We
all
knew
he was going to be the next big thing. He was consensus number one everywhere. Like
what year did LeBron go out? What does it say next to his name? Is it just blank since he didn't do college? Like is it blank?
What happened? I think it'll just show the high school. Try to go 2000.
Well, just NBA logo.
Go to 2002.
That's 2002. Just NBA logo. Boy, they weren't even doing it yet. They weren't even doing it yet. They weren't ready for that 2002, boy. And yeah, no. Richo, I'm not. Oh yeah, over here, everybody says that. That's just English. I'm talking about over east. That's specifically. I've heard Chicago and Maryland say like over east and stuff like that.
Check Diallo was. Oh, I forgot he was projected to be that good. Oh yeah, it never turned out like that for him in the NBA. I just feel like with him, he just never got his playing time.
I didn't know Ben Simmons had anything to do with Florida. I thought he's Australia and Louisiana.
Oh, he's Australia, but for basketball, he just played. He moved here just so he could play basketball. Because Scholarly BCR was supposed to be much better, but he was just way too skinny. And I think he just kept getting hurt too.
He looks like it. He looked like it. Yeah. I believe you.
But he's skilled. He's just like way too skinny. Brandon Ingram.
Still sleepy. Still sleepy
Brown,
to this day.
Jaylen Brown improved so much from Wheeler. He went from being nothing but just a dunker, just like Josh Jackson. But the difference between him and Josh Jackson is he has the work ethic. So he worked on more parts of his game.
One of Atlanta's finest right there. That boy.
Alonzo Trier was a 5-star? What? Alonzo Trier ended up being undrafted in the NBA. But he got signed to the New York Knicks, and he was balling for the Knicks. Like he was averaging like 15 a game, but that was for like a spurt of like 20 games. But now he's just like on the bench. But he's like a bit part player. But I didn't know he was a number 6 recruit. What happened to Malik Tillman? I remember that name. What happened to him? Diamond Stone. I remember that name too, and he didn't do anything.
I don't, boy. Boy.
Dwayne Bacon, he plays for the Charlotte Hornets. Jamal Murray, number 10. Oh,
I am lost.
Even Rab, he was supposed to be better too, but he never really lived up to the reputation. I don't know. Ray Smith is. Thomas Bryant plays for the Washington Wizards. Thank you, guys. See, I know. Isaiah Briscoe, St. John's wanted him as well, but he couldn't. And I think they were second on his list, but he committed to Kentucky. Luke Kennard, number 20.
Kentucky offer you. You got to take it. I don't care what's going on.
He went from he was a bench player in Kentucky, and St. John's, he would have been a star. PJ Dozier, he plays for the Nuggets.
I remember his name. I know him.
Luke Kennard. Number 21.
I remember that name, but I don't remember his game. I remember that name, don't remember his game.
I remember him. I don't know what happened to him. Tyler Dorsey was a point guard?
Were you up here?
Yeah. Jalen
I'm
Brunson.
lost.
Gerald Vick. Oh, okay.
I'm so lost.
Malik Beasley, who just got arrested yesterday. He's from Malik Beasley. I didn't know Malik Beasley's from Georgia. He's from St. Francis. He went to St. Francis. That's a preppy school. That's a super preppy school.
Whoever he is, I'm rooting for him. Then now I know he's from Alpharetta.
That's like he just got arrested yesterday.
Atlanta.
Think about St. Francis too. That's a super rich preppy school. From my job work as a tour guide there, the kids were kind of spoiled, but they were super rich preppy school. I didn't know he went there.
Quite random. He doesn't look like he went there. I can tell you that.
Donovan Mitchell.
Okay.
4-star.
Connecticut.
Aaron Holiday. Drew Holiday and Justin Holiday's brother. He plays for the Pacers.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
Me too. He's supposed to be better. Let's scroll all the way down. Let's see if we could find some more. Malachi Richardson was supposed to be good.
I'm lost.
Prince Ali. Why did that sound like
DeJounte Murray? Dang. Okay. DeJounte Murray.
Marquise Chris. Oh, he was a top 10 pick, but ended up being a bust in the NBA.
Don't even remember him. Boy, he looked 10 years old in that picture, boy.
Wait, you was 6? They said 6'6"? He grew to be 6'10". Shake Milton, the starting point guard for the Philadelphia 76ers. Well, current starting point guard.
Crazy.
Still the coolest name in basketball right now. Shake Milton.
Yeah, Shake. That is pretty funny, though. Shake. I didn't even think about it. Boy, it's just they handing out 4 stars for this too. Golly.
Dante DiVincenzo.
Wait, oh my boy! I didn't even notice him. Thank you for saying something. My boy Dante DiVincenzo. His face.
St. John's greatest right there, Marcus Levette. But he couldn't play for St. John's because his grades were bad.
That's crazy. I don't even know who that is. He's from Chicago. Probably like to fight.
Yo, I think it was like our final year, or at least my final year. He was supposed to play, but it was always academic and he was always like academically ineligible. Always. I was like,
I saw Matt Ryan and got excited. That is probably a pretty common name when you think about it, first and last name wise.
Juan Gotti, probably you're just as good as the Patriots at this point. I won't say better, but just as good as the Patriots.
And Rich said, let's get out of here. Yeah, I'm looking at this like I'm about to.
Hello? Wow. He played for Auburn this past year. He was like their leading scorer. He went to VCU? Oh, he transferred to Auburn then.
I don't even know where VCU is. All right, let me go to the
Virginia Commonwealth.
Boy, that sounds like the 1850s. The Virginia Commonwealth. I don't know what that is. Okay.
Daniel Moutier. He was supposed to be so good. Yo, he honestly he was one of the biggest.
He was on the Nuggets. Yeah, what happened to him? Where is he?
He's a journeyman now. It's like he's like on a different team every single year. Was he on the Jazz?
I have no idea what that guy's up to.
He was ranked over Karl Anthony Towns. I remember this whole class. You know what was crazy? When we were in New York, I went to the Jordan Brand Classic in the Barclays Center in Brooklyn. So I seen like this whole class play. So I seen Kelly Oubre before everybody knew he was. Karl Anthony Towns, Stanley Johnson. Yeah, Stanley Johnson was like a man-child already at high school. Cliff Alexander was the truth. He was also a huge disappointment in the NBA. I thought this guy was going to be
It's a lot of, bro. Jahlil Okafor, like, what is going on in this class?
Jahlil Okafor looked like Tim Duncan 2.0. Like, I thought Jahlil Okafor was going to be a star.
Miles Turner turned out pretty all right. Tyus Jones turned out all right. This is interesting, though.
Yeah,
really interesting.
Yeah, King Sean. Unfortunately, Karl Anthony Towns' mom died from COVID. So rest in peace to her.
Oh, I forgot about that. That was wild. And his dad was really sick too. Oh yeah, one guy said, "Now I'm talking to Seyi Rico. You remember Seyi was talking crazy before the season started? Yeah, that boy Seyi was talking kind of crazy about them Patriots.
I said if it wasn't going to be a good year, it'll be a transition year. Now it looks like it's a transition year.
Oh, Tyler Ulis. Okay. Devin Booker.
I didn't know he was a 5-star.
Devin Booker. Let's go.
It's crazy how Kentucky used him. They used him as a role player, as a shooting specialist off the bench.
Chilling in the corner.
With the Harrison twins who didn't even get I'm not sure if any of them are in the NBA right now were starting. D'Angelo Russell, number 30.
This is a pretty crazy class. It's a really good class. I mean, even Grayson Allen was impactful. Grayson Allen was impactful in college. He hasn't done anything at the NBA level, but he was, you know, all of that drama he brought too, though. It's a pretty good class.
I remember him from Seton Hall, his St. John Seton Hall rivalry.
I hadn't even heard that school since I left New York. I forgot that was our rival.
Not really that relevant. It was just only it was our rival. Dylan Brooks, number 60. Oh, starting 2 guard for the Memphis Grizzlies. Jordan Bell, number 65.
Forgot about Jordan Bell.
Yeah,
4-star too.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's keep scrolling down.
Let me know when you see somebody.
Hey, one guy like this, he says we should do this more often, like looking up the classes for different sports.
Just more, bro. It's fun. It's hilarious.
Phil Booth, I remember Phil Booth. He was one of my friends at St. John's cousin. One of my friends at St. John's, shouts out to Howard. That was his cousin. He's also the winningest college basketball player of all time, at least at the point when Villanova won a championship.
Really? He just like never took an L. Just that's so random. Yeah, I mean, let me know. I'm ready to move on when you are. I don't know what.
Yeah, Ben Bento for Villanova. I remember. Eric Pascal plays for the Warriors right now.
Oh, I know him. Yeah. Okay, I know him.
Mikal Bridges, okay, for the Phoenix Suns. Also is a very good player in the NBA right now.
But I just want to
find another one that we know. But yeah, there's a lot of Chandler Hutchinson's an NBA player for the Bulls right now.
Boy, you lost me. This man is in his living room for his picture. Let me see. Yeah, I'm about to go ahead and go to the next year.
I think Obi Toppin is still top 3. It depends. It's like, okay, so the Warriors and the Timberwolves are both looking for trades right now. So I don't know. Like this draft, it's like the top teams are trying to get out from having the top picks because they're so unsure of the top players in this draft. So it's like every team wants to get like in the middle rounds because this draft to me is kind of deep, but it's like bottom heavy, but it's not top heavy. Like there's no.
DMV Sports 3 was good. Appreciate you pulling up, man. We got a lot of important people in here. We got Juan Gotti, DMV Sports 3. Got all my boys in here. It's a good stream. I like this. I like the crowd of this stream right now. We chilling.
All right, top 5 from the top of my head. Right now, I think Anthony Edwards is the best prospect. I just feel like with someone from that athleticism, you can't pass up.
You saw he compared himself to D Wade today.
Yeah, I saw that. He said that he could be better, and D Wade co-signed him on that.
I'm rooting for him heavy, bro. It's really, I don't know. Atlanta just doesn't seem to produce basketball talent like that. We can produce football talent, but basketball.
We got 2 players right now. Oh, it's Anthony Edwards and Isaac Okoro, two Georgia guys projected to be top 10 picks.
I'm rooting for them heavy, bro, because I don't really care about a specific team in the NBA, so I'm rooting for all my Atlanta people.
It's from my high school, from my city, and yeah. So
super rooting. I'm rooting for Anthony Edwards like he the next Westbrook. I really hope he works out and he'll be my favorite player in the NBA just off the strength he's from Atlanta. And he act like he's from Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? He's not somebody that like you can't tell. I rock with Anthony Edwards. The long way, the strong way, not the wrong way.
As far as draft order, okay, so I haven't really done a mock draft myself, at least not yet, but I'm going to get on to it. But let me see. I'm just going to just like look at the draft order and then tell you who would most likely pick who.
Yeah, Rich, we don't, bro. Because I mean, for the main, like we discussed one live stream a while ago, we just don't have like a bunch of open courts like how in Maryland and New York and DC, y'all just have free courts you can go to, inside courts. The only thing we have free is outside courts, and even then, like it's usually like, so, I mean, it depends on what area you're in. It might be a little too dangerous for you to just be playing there, and you're not from there, type of thing. So they like, it's one of them where you from type of court. So. Like what area are you from and all that type of stuff. So it's really it's just hard to produce basketball players. If football is automatic, the South football easy, but basketball, yeah, everybody want to. I mean, it's Atlanta. Everybody want to be a rapper or a trapper. So we invented trapper and we run the rap game. It's just like, what's the point of me working hard and doing all these push-ups and running laps to try to become a basketball player when I can just make a mixtape hit real quick? It's easy to get put on in Atlanta as a rapper, so I can't be mad at them. We don't produce basketball players at all. It's probably some athletic rappers out there that just didn't. I mean, Quavo can throw a really good football.
We're coming up in the basketball game though. Like I said, Jaylen Brown,
on it.
Edwards, Isaac Okoro. We got Sharif Cooper and Auburn.
Working on it. Like, shouts out to Jaylen Brown for leading the way.
Jeremy Lamb is from Georgia.
Forgot about Jeremy Lamb. That's so random.
Georgia, Dwight Howard. Like, we got basketball players.
I wasn't even gonna talk about the older guys though. I'm looking at like the future. But Dwight Howard, since he's still here. Josh Smith not here, so I don't really. You know what I'm saying?
we're pretty strong in basketball. So yeah, number one, like I said, number one is Anthony Edwards for the Timberwolves because like I've seen LaMelo Ball being projected to be going to Timberwolves, but can't see that fit. Like they already got a point guard, D'Angelo Russell, and defensively that is horrible. LaMelo Ball and D'Angelo Russell. Look, I know Andy Edwards hasn't projected to be good defensively as well, but look at his size. He's like 6'5", 220, all muscle. Even though he hasn't played good defense, maybe because he didn't have to play good defense. Like, look at the teams he was playing for. He was shouldering so much of an offensive load that he didn't play good on defense. I feel like if he's in the NBA, I mean, it's hard to coach effort because either you want it or you don't. But he has the physical profile. If I'm drafting between LaMelo Ball and Anthony Edwards, I'll choose Anthony Edwards for number one.
Hey, I agree. I'm biased, but I agree. And I like the way you explained it because that made me understand it, a little bit better. I mean, the other guys are going to score points, but also give them right back.
Yeah, I mean, defensively, Anthony Edwards has been horrible so far. But look at Anthony. Look at him. He might have been horrible at defense, but he has a lot of defensive potential, and that's what I'm looking for. Because sometimes judging defense in college is a crapshoot. One, because sometimes like the college game is so easy that for some players that they just don't play 100% all the time. Ben Simmons was the number one example of this. Ben Simmons took some games off. He took some plays off. When LSU didn't make it to the national tournament, he didn't want to play anymore. So I don't judge that he can't play. Like, look at him. LaMelo Ball doesn't have the physical profile to be a good defender because while he has a height, he's very skinny. Anthony Edwards is built. So
he could play football if he wanted to.
Yeah, it's just more about the effort for him. So I would
that Southern athleticism. I keep telling people about this. I don't know if it's the grits, the biscuits, the water, whatever. It's just Southern athleticism is just a little bit different, but they just get built different out here. Yeah, 330-pound 10th graders. It's just weird, bro. I don't know what it is.
And then
they said the Dwight Howard girl looks so bad. Oh yeah, old girl from Atlanta. I can never remember her name, but she went to your she from your school, right, Seyi?
Oh yeah, Dwight Howard's girlfriend. Yeah.
She in the WNBA now, I think, right? And then she got those brothers that's about to be fired that are coming up.
Yeah, Sharif Cooper.
Okay, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a root for them too because they're from Atlanta. The little brothers when they come up, you know what I'm saying? I just got to do it. My area produces the best hoopers in the country. Oh God, I don't know, but basketball. Oh yeah, the DMV period. Y'all seen that documentary with something with the water or something like that? Maryland got it because the problem with New York is New York. I don't know. It just seems like they just don't produce freak athletes, but they produce mature like basketball fundamentally sound players, and they have a lot of facilities to where no matter what, you're always playing against competition. You can become a part of a tournament easily for free. And Maryland has that same system where you can be a part of tournaments. You can play basketball for free on weekends. Whatever you want to do, you can become fundamentally sound. But y'all also have athleticism, which New York doesn't have. That's why y'all are like, it's literally Maryland and Cali basketball. That's that, and then I guess Florida, because Florida just kind of produces everything. But when it comes to basketball, it's literally just Maryland with DMV, whatever, Cali and Florida that's dominating, point blank, period.
So for the rest of my mock draft, number 2, I got James Wiseman for the Warriors. If the Warriors keep that pick, which I really doubt, honestly, if the Warriors do keep that pick, that means they just haven't found any trade takers because I'm pretty certain they're trading that pick. But if they don't, I'd say James Wiseman's most likely. If I was thinking LaMelo Ball because I feel like they should draft the next best player. The thing, I feel like, honestly, unless you're like a transcendent center, centers are becoming like running backs in the NBA, where you can find a good center, at least a starting center, like in the late first round or early second round, as long as they're athletic and they can play defense. That's your starting center. You don't need to invest so much money into a center anymore, unless they're like an Anthony Davis or Karl Anthony Towns type player. I don't think I don't think James Wiseman is that. Were you looking for the 2020 mock draft or 2021?
Shouldn't it be? Isn't it 2021 though? Or am I tripping?
It's 2020. Because remember, if it wasn't for the pandemic, they would have been on the NBA roster right now.
Let me instead of big board, let me just. I mean, instead of mock draft, I want to do big boards just so like people can see what you're talking about. So I can see what you're talking about. I don't know most of the people you talk about. Go ahead now. Oh no, we need another one. Anthony Edwards is safe. Nah.
Wait, what?
No, we'll go somewhere else.
That?
Yeah, we'll go somewhere else.
What type of big board is that?
We'll go somewhere else. We're clearly not respected here. We're clearly not respected
big board
here.
Cannot be updated if Killian Hayes is number one. Why is Killian Hayes number one?
And I'm looking for one that everybody isn't so separated.
They must be doing a hot take on that one.
Like this, I don't want people separated like this with like a paragraph. I just want a chart, like a table where it's just names and names and names constantly. Yeah.
Oh, let's go to the first one, even though their rankings are kind of.
Tankathon is tripping, but whatever. At least they're up there.
Yeah. So I got James Wiseman going number 2. Do like his offensive game. We haven't really seen enough of him in college, but yeah, 7'1", very skinny. Like I said, I don't value centers being picked high unless they're transcendent. I don't think James Wiseman is that transcendent player, but if the Warriors keep that pick, I think that'll be like the most logical pick for them to have. So number three, trying to see who has a pick again. Number 3 is the Charlotte Hornets. Best player available. They need talent on that team. Devontae Graham had a good season, but he should not be your best player on the roster. So I gotta select LaMelo Ball, point guard as well. You know that is their best player at point guard. Select LaMelo Ball. He's the other player that has the most potential. Some people are very iffy on LaMelo Ball, saying they don't know how he will translate in the NBA. I'm actually high on LaMelo Ball. I think he'll do well in the NBA as a point guard. I feel like he's better offensively than Lonzo Ball.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah. So it's still very hard to project them because we haven't really seen him played in America in high school. But yeah, I do like LaMelo Ball as a draft pick. So number 4. I think number 4, I think that's the easiest one for me. Is the Croatian player, and I don't know why he's not on here. Deni. Oh yeah, he's number 2. Okay, so Deni Avdija. Yeah, Avdija. I think that's how to pronounce it. So Deni Avdija. So
what country is that?
Croatia.
Oh, you did say that, boy. Went right through my brain.
You good. But he's a 6'9". He's a 6'9" point forward. He's like a poor man's Luka in a way. Not like offensively like the scorer of Luka, but a guy who could run the point, a guy who could slow things, guy who could control the tempo. He could play some defense as well. I think that's a pick they would need to contrast the players that they have with Kobe White and Zach LaVine. So I think that's the easiest pick for Chicago to make. Number 5 will be Cleveland. I see mock drafts select my player Isaac Okoro on Cleveland. Honestly, as an Isaac Okoro fan, I would not want Isaac Okoro going to Cleveland. And I honestly hope they don't take him. I do not want to go to Cleveland. But I will have someone I know that'll be so mad he went to Cleveland. Yeah, I have someone I know that'll be so mad he went to Cleveland. But number 5, I would say Obi Toppin, number 5. I think what they need, I mean, Isaac Okoro is good, but what they need is someone. The thing is, Isaac Okoro would be great for them too, because that team is such a losing team. They need a guy who's come from a winning background. His McEachern basketball team was undefeated all the way to the state championship, undefeated. Auburn, before this season closed to the pandemic, had one of the best records in college basketball. I think he's only lost, was it like 1 or 2 games in like the past 3 years?
Cleveland needs a lot of that. If anything, he's lucky.
Yeah. So
if anything, Cleveland will even take the luck he brings. If anything, even if it's no skill, the luck.
Yeah, they need that. But I'll say number 5, Obi Toppin. I think they need a guy who can score points, need some athleticism. Kevin Love, you want to kick him out anyway. So I mean, he plays the 4th spot, but Kevin Love, you want to kick him out? Wait, then he's from what? He's from Israel. Yeah,
Israel.
Wait,
Israel.
I know he plays for Israel. Is he really from Israel? Why did I say Croatia? Why did I say
Maryland up? How is Maryland still losing, bro? What happened? What happened to Maryland?
Oh, wait, what? Why did I say
Israel?
Why did I say Croatia?
Israel.
I was thinking of Mario Hazonia, but like, yeah, he's from Croatia. Oh my goodness, that's a botch. I said Croatia. He is from Israel. Yeah.
Maccabi Tel Aviv didn't sound Croatian. I was like, maybe I'm tripping.
No, Maccabi Tel Aviv is an Israeli team, I believe. That is
that sounded something Middle Easternish. Something.
What made me think Croatian? I don't know.
Maccabi Tel Aviv.
I don't know what maybe. I think it's the first name. I think a soccer player. Yeah, a soccer player has that first name. That's Croatian. I don't know. Whatever. Well, yeah, he's not Croatian. My bad. Thank. Okay. So yeah. Number 5, I got Obi Toppin for number 5. I do really hope Isaac Okoro, goes to New York. Even though, well, actually, no. I want him to go to New York for the location. I don't want him to go to New York for the team.
Yeah, I don't know why New York doesn't have any good teams, bro.
Tyrese Halliburton, I think it's going to be a steal. I think he was a very good player for Iowa State. If the tournament would have been here, he would have probably been a little bit higher because a lot more people would have saw how good he was. So I think Tyrese Halliburton is a steal. Even at that spot.
Dang, Isaac Okoro was a 4-star, the 36th ranked player of that class.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I said 4 stars didn't mean anything. I was saying the same thing about Isaac Okoro. I was like, look, Isaac Okoro is a 5-star talent if he had the support, if he went to more camps. The thing with Isaac Okoro is he didn't go to as many camps as the other like 5-star prospects did. So the fact that he's a 4-star with not as much not as much visibility shows how good he was. I said this from high school. Like, look, he's a 5-star in terms of talent. He's a 5-star recruit, and I was like, and he already got recruited by Auburn. So since he already got recruited by Auburn, he didn't need to prove himself anymore. But
yeah, he's like, keep going to them camps. I'm straight. Minnesota just scored again. Oh, it's 35-21. I'm sorry.
Let's go back to that 2013 class. I didn't want to see that. I didn't want to talk about that one.
But yeah, we didn't get all the way through.
Andrew Wiggins. His nickname was Maple Jordan because he's Canadian. So Maple Jordan.
Oh yeah, I'm right with y'all. AGM and King Sean. I'm not a big basketball person, so this Seyi got it. I'm just scrolling through. I'm just manning the operation.
Hey, if y'all want to talk something else, we can.
This is funny. Because basketball again has so many star players that it's just funny to see where some of them ended up going. But then it just gets to like a middle, and it's just like, who are these guys?
but yeah, Andrew Wiggins' nickname was Maple Jordan. He was really supposed to be the Canadian Michael Jordan. He had that athleticism. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I was so high in Wiggins too because he has Jordan-like athleticism. He has Jordan-like athleticism. It's just that Andrew Wiggins was the work ethic, the mentality. Like we seen The Last Dance. We've seen how intense, how focused, and even how much of kind of an asshole Michael Jordan was.
Mm-hmm.
Andrew Wiggins just does not have that personality, and I think that's the difference between if he had that personality of Jordan, who knows what he could have become. But he just doesn't have that personality. He's a person that you need to push to play harder. Yeah, he's content. I remember him saying that he was glad that Cleveland traded him to Minnesota because he felt like, he even said himself, he felt like he would have been too comfortable in Cleveland with LeBron James and Kyrie on that team.
So
the fact that you had to say that was already a red flag in itself.
For real. The fact that he even admitted that out loud.
Yeah.
And what's up, my boy Kendall over there? This Aaron
Julius
Gordon.
Randle. Yeah, Julius Randle's a beast. Definitely a number 2. I feel like he just been on bad teams, but he's a good player. Defensively, he's another story, but offensively, he's a good player. Julius Randle, number 2. Andrew Harrison, one of the guys that started over Devin Booker, one of the twins that started over Devin Booker. Lauren Harrison, the other twin that started over Devin Booker. I still don't get it. They won a national championship though, so I guess it wasn't a bad decision, but both those twins started over Devin Booker. Aaron Gordon definitely a 5-star off the athleticism alone.
We already know.
It's really just the athleticism with him. That and that he makes trash diss songs.
That song was nasty, man. Why? And Jabari Parker was supposed to be that dude.
Jabari Parker's number 6. He's not number 2. In high school it's always Wiggins and Parker and Wiggins. Why is he number 6 on this?
Honestly, 247 is tripping, bro. Jabari Parker was literally supposed to be that dude.
Number 6, but yeah, if Jabari Parker didn't have the injuries, this guy would be almost Carmelo Anthony. Like on it, like I was really sure of it if he didn't have the injuries. Noah Vonleh, oh my goodness,
Joel Embiid.
Joel Embiid. Oh, yeah.
Appreciate the donation, Kendall, man. Appreciate that.
Yo, Joel Embiid, yeah. Joel Embiid, and I think he just started playing basketball too. But yeah, Joel Embiid had a lot of untapped potential. It's crazy. Joel Embiid and Wiggins were on the same team. We keep forgetting about that.
Oh, that is wild.
But Joel Embiid got hurt halfway through the season.
Yeah. Terry Rozier, okay. Rondé Hollis Jefferson, okay.
Noah Vonleh also had like the athletic talent, and he got drafted. So the thing is, he didn't even do good for Indiana. He was drafted to be a top 10 pick off high school, and he still became a bust. Darius Thornwell, I didn't know he was a 5-star recruit. Oh, Bobby Portis
out here punching people
from Little Rock, Arkansas. Jabari Bird, he plays for the Celtics right now. Let's see. Nigel Williams-Goss. Is he still in Washington? No, he plays for the Lakers. Yeah, he played for the Lakers. He's like one of the end of the bench for the Lakers. He got a ring. Christian Wood. Okay. Oh, Christian Wood. Yo, Christian Wood is an underrated player in the NBA. He plays for the Pistons. I think like after Blake Griffin got hurt, there was like a game while like he's been averaging 20 a game since Blake Griffin got hurt. He's a beast, and he's going to be a free agent. I think he's an unrestricted free agent too. That's a player to sign right there. That is a player to sign.
I'm not to keep track of him after you gave him that endorsement. I never heard of him.
Yeah, that is a player. Yo, he's a scorer. He is a scorer. All right.
We go to
Frank Mason.
I recognize that name, but I don't know why.
He was a very good college player. Nerlens Noel.
This recruiting class is so random.
This looks terrible right now.
This is random. Steven Adams is the most impactful guy right now.
Shabazz Muhammad faked his age too. Like he was much older. He was 3 years older, so that's made him.
He looked 30. He looked 30.
He was compared to be Kobe.
Oh, Anthony Bennett.
Oh no, Chris Dunn. Well, no, Chris
Yogi Ferrell.
Oh, you don't know Yogi Ferrell? Oh, Yogi Ferrell was a great college player. He was just too short for them. No, he played. Yeah, he got some good run with the Dallas Mavericks, but he's just very small. The thing with Marcus Smart is so weird because he turns out to be living. He lived up to his expectation, but he was a completely different player than what I thought he was going to be. Completely different player. This guy's supposed to be like an offensive. He was supposed, he was supposed to be compared. He was more like Anthony Edwards, like he was compared to Dwayne Wade, like offensively. But offense is not a point guard; it's defense. So you're supposed to be a point guard too. He's supposed to be like a point guard version of D Wade, and it just didn't turn out that way. He just turned out to be a completely different player. So, like I said, like he had the physical profile, and look at him. Same thing could happen with Anthony Edwards.
Gary Harris,
number 26. Okay. That's all right for him. Steady players. Jakar Sampson. Oh no, St.
Oh,
John.
I do remember him.
I didn't know he was a 4-star. Okay, St. John's.
Because St. John's recruiting the 4 stars. Oh, Rico Gathers.
And he was in the bubble. He played for the Pacers. Jakar Sampson.
I don't remember seeing him, but that's great. I do remember him at St. John's.
He was a bench player. He was a bench player for the bubble, but he's doing well for himself after being undrafted. Rico Gathers. Amila Jefferson. What's he doing right now? I forgot.
He looked like he worked at Office Depot. I remember Rico Gathers. Let me see. Willie Cauley-Stein. Okay.
Bryce Johnson. Oh, what's Bryce Johnson do? Bryce Johnson was good for UNC.
He looked like somebody I know.
Chris Obepa. Wait, he was I forgot we had 4-star prospects.
But St. John's was doing something. They was doing something.
All of them just did not live up to their expectations.
Jeremy Grant.
I forgot Chris Obepa was a 4-star prospect. Yo, Chris Obepa, for anybody in the chat, this guy was like Serge Ibaka on the Serge Ibaka on the Thunder. That was Chris Obepa. Like, he was a block machine, like 3 blocks a game, but everything else in this game. Like, the thing is, he was a shot blocker, but he just wasn't a, like, IQ wise. Like, he'll fall for pump fakes, he'll give up plays, but he had the potential, but didn't turn out.
This class is a little crazy. Okay.
Anthony Davis transcended prospect. Although he was number 1, he was consensus. Kid Gilchrist was supposed to be much better than what he was. But
how is Austin Rivers from Florida? When was Doc Rivers in Florida? Am I missing something?
Orlando. He was a coach for the Orlando Magic.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Okay, cool. So, that adds up.
Michael Kidd Gilchrist, he was supposed to be so much better than what he was.
Oh, but I remember that.
Like what I said with basketball, high school, well, like high school rankings, they don't value players. They don't value jump shots. They don't value shooting. Michael Kidd Gilchrist is a perfect example because he cannot shoot to save his life. And the injuries kind of killed his athleticism that he had. So he's just a defender. And Austin Rivers, if his name was Austin Rivera, he wouldn't be number 3. I've said that when he was in high school, and it looks true now. The fact that Bradley Beal is under you says a lot.
Now, Austin Rivers still has top 3 most fun to watch high school tapes, bro. Period.
Yeah, because he was cherry picking. I remember watching those full games. I'm like, I was tired of seeing the high school tapes. I watched full games of him. He was cherry picking. He did not play defense. He was only playing one side of the floor.
Hey, but it was
Quincy Miller was supposed to be that. He was supposed to be that dude. What happened to Quincy Miller? He left out of college too early. He was not ready to come out in the NBA as a freshman. Marquis Teague was supposed to be better than his brother Jeff Teague, but it turns out Jeff Teague was. They always tell Marquis Teague to be better. Oh yeah,
Contagious got a ring, my boy got a ring.
And he said he wanted to stay in Georgia. He didn't want to go to a school outside of Georgia, so he went to UGA. Even though he could have went to better basketball schools, but he wanted to stay in Georgia. Michael Carter Williams didn't even have a picture.
Right, they disrespected my boy. He was really good until he started getting hurt.
MCW did not even have a picture. That's crazy. I didn't know. Why is he with shooting guard? He has nothing.
That's another
nothing shooting with him.
Nothing shooting. That man's just a guard. They should have put that on Otto Porter and Quinn Cook. Okay.
Tony Roten was that dude, but injuries killed him. Tony Roten in high school. The thing, Tony Roten was a number 1 high school. Like as a junior, he was number 1. But injuries, like I think he had like back-to-back knee injuries, like ACL tears or something. That kind of like that made him from like a consensus number 1 or like top 5 to like a 4-star recruit. But like, he was supposed to be a star. He was supposed to be one of the next big high school players.
Sounds so tragic. I remember Kevin Ware.
Otto Porter. He didn't have a picture. Otto Porter.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, bro. I don't know what's going on.
Got drafted by the Washington Wizards. Sir Dominic Pointer, also from St. John's.
Oh, I do remember that name. I don't remember him playing, but I remember that name because it's so random.
I love Sir Dominic Pointer. He was good for St. John's. St. John's greatest Mo Harkless.
I never remember him.
I didn't know Sir Dominic Pointer was rated higher than him, though. You know what was crazy? Yeah, this is when I was a high school senior. So this is when I was going. Yeah, this is Jamal Branch, who also went to St. John's. He transferred to St. John's after Texas A&M. This is when St. John's had like this huge freshman regime, and they just got like all these recruits. Amir Garrett as well. For any baseball fans who might know Amir Garrett, he's a starting pitcher in baseball right now for the Arizona. What team does he play for as a starting pitcher?
Man, went from high basketball recruit to baseball.
Yeah, because he was already in the farm system. He was already in the farm system for baseball, but he was just playing basketball for leisure. But after he realized, like, yo, I'm making money and playing baseball while I'm playing college basketball.
I'm hurting myself. Well, that was the end for the basketball, so I just went to 2013 football, and boy.
He played for the Cincinnati Reds. Yeah, Amir Garrett plays for the Cincinnati Reds.
Boy, Robert Kimdichie did not work out.
Oh,
Vernon did not work out. Jalen Smith was literally supposed to be like the best linebacker of all time coming out of college. That was crazy when he got hurt. That was crazy.
Oh, to respond to HTTR, if you don't count Luka Doncic as a shooting guard, Bradley Beal is easily the second best shooting guard in the NBA after James Harden.
Oh yeah,
for sure. If you don't count Luka as a shooting guard.
For sure.
Yeah, Robert Kimdichie was supposed to be. Robert Kimdichie.
Bro, he was literally. People thought he was going to be Chase Young before Chase Young.
He was supposed to be, but personality problems, I think injuries too. Work ethic.
Never worked out. Jalen Smith was literally supposed to be the best linebacker of all time, it seemed like, coming out of that draft, bro. Well, before he got hurt. Yeah. Before he got hurt, and it was in the championship game, right?
I'm glad he revived his career, though. I still feel like
he's still good, but he was supposed to be like, he was supposed to be like Ray Lewis, like type of thing, but he just never, you tear ACLs and stuff like that. It's hard to come back. Yeah. Adrian Peterson is one of the only people that can do it. Like not only to come back, but to come back 100%. That's the thing.
I was so sure of Vernon Hargreaves that he would be a stud in the NFL, and I'm so wrong.
Sua Cravens, boy. We know about all of that.
Oh, man. Sua Cravens.
We know about all of that.
Oh, this is crazy. That's
the best linebacker class.
All off the field issues. Vernon Hargreaves, Sua Cravens,
yeah, this was a bad year, bro. You never got anybody to their full potential. Anybody.
All off the field issues.
Derrick Henry's the first person you got the full potential out of. Laquan Treadwell. Yeah, that's wild. Jonathan Allen, he was a linebacker when he went. Then he ended up moving to interior defense. Jalen Ramsey, look at him. He looked 12 years old. Kendall Fuller, our dog.
He's only 6. Wait, did he get taller? Did Jalen Ramsey get taller?
I guess so, yeah, because he definitely grew a little. And Kendall Fuller stayed the exact same height. He ain't grow at all. Chris Jones, OJ Howard. This is a pretty good deep class.
Here.
Yeah, they got a little something going on. Von Bell, I forgot about him.
Mackenzie Alexander.
I don't know what happened with that. Joey Bosa. Okay.
Wait,
I thought Kamara from Atlanta. Yes, sir. My boy.
Alvin Kamara was rated that high, but yet he still barely got playing time in college.
Bro, Alabama, bro, he had to transfer. He had to transfer to get the ball.
He didn't get that much playing time. You know what? What I was about to say before this podcast as a topic, I feel like NFL teams should look for running backs who haven't got too many touches in college. I think that's what you.
That's why Georgia is so great, because you're in a running back committee. You were like two other 5 stars, and you're barely getting the ball, but you get it enough to show NFL teams like, hey, I'm kind of like, I'm good, I'm nice, I can do this, I can do that. But at the same time, you don't carry that wear and tear to the NFL level. That's why Georgia's perfect.
That's why players like Ezekiel Elliott and even though Todd Gurley, well, I mean Todd Gurley was in Georgia, but he had the injuries as well, and when he was in Georgia, it was more of a bell cow than all the other running backs we mentioned. So
yeah,
Yeah, that's why their careers are run short. Because while they were great in college, they still ran the ball a lot. And that probably also led them to be more susceptible to injuries when they got into the NFL, which I guess with Todd Gurley. Todd Gurley already had injuries in Georgia as well. But like, yeah, I think NFL teams should look for like the Alvin Kamara. Whoa, number 69.
Ezekiel Elliott, the fifth running back.
All-purpose back.
Running back.
All-purpose back?
All-purpose back. Why does it seem like Derrick Henry's younger than Ezekiel Elliott to me? That's crazy. It seems like he's younger.
Wait, he's an all-purpose back though. Like he doesn't seem that. The thing is, was it
all-purpose
receiving at Ohio State as well?
A little struggle. He was a good pass protector, but yeah, receiving wise, he wasn't. You know, he started getting it right at the NFL level. Hunter Henry, cool, okay, cool. Hunter Henry. What happened to Tim Williams? He was supposed to be 5.
Well, I'm surprised Ezekiel Elliott's number 69.
Yeah, he was fine. I don't know. I don't remember him out of high school though, so I don't know if he was just crazy and people slept on him. But clearly they did. I mean, looking back, they clearly. Artie Burns, I forgot about him in college.
Oh, Artie Burns. Wait, he was a safety. He's a quarter now.
Yeah, is he still on the Steelers to this day? Like, is that a thing?
I don't even remember. Keanu Neal.
Okay. Caleb Brantley. Caleb Brantley ended up being a first-round pick to the Browns, I think. Jordan Lewis. Okay. I don't know why it seems like Jordan Lewis is way younger than all these other guys. Like he came out the draft with Tyler Boyd. Okay, Tyler Boyd. It's interesting. Taco Charlton. Okay. JT Barrett. Andrew Billings. Okay. Yeah, I might go ahead and just move on to the next one. This doesn't have all the super surprise.
Go to quarterbacks. Let's see the quarterbacks.
Oh, just do quarterbacks? Quarterbacks are funny no matter what. Cool. We'll do pro. We'll just do pro. This class is terrible.
Actually, let's just do all. Let's just see. Because there's probably something like, wait, Joshua Dobbs? Oh, well, Joshua Dobbs is all the way at the bottom?
I didn't even notice. Oh, man. He was actually really good in college. He was the comeback king in college. Jared Goff. Oh, no.
Whoa, number 15.
All of these.
He's still a 4-star, though. Okay, I guess.
All of these.
Danny Etling, who was on the Patriots and on the Falcons.
I was going to say, I don't remember him. I don't know.
He's like the third guy, but that's the name.
Ryan Finley. Yes. Wait, Jack Del Rio has a son?
I didn't know that either. He's probably a coach now.
I wish they let me do all quarter. Well, if I just click on quarterback again.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there we go. That's how you do it. Well, there's not. I mean, JT Barrett. This quarterback class is just bad. It's just bad.
Woolard. Like, yeah, like who are these names?
Mitch Trubisky. Yes, that guy. Yes, sir. Mitch Trubisky.
Like that guy's gonna be a top 5 pick.
All right, here we go.
Green Beckham was number 1.
I remember him. Mario Edwards, DJ Humphries. What happened? What happened to all of these guys but Landon Collins and Stephon Diggs? What happened to any of them? Any of these guys? What happened?
They wearing a do-rag in this picture?
It's a real one, right? He's from Maryland. That was Stephon Diggs from the DMV representing, you know what I'm saying? Eric Armstead, okay. Jameis Winston. Yes, sir.
Honestly, Jameis Winston, like he was one of the most fun, like one of the most exciting players for me to watch in college.
Really fun, right?
Yeah. I still think he's gonna be a quarterback in the NFL. I think he's taking over the Saints after Drew Brees retires.
Oh yeah, I can see that. I can definitely see that. But Josh Harvey Clemens is one of the only handful of players in NFL history that went from Georgia to the Washington football team. So that makes me happy. Even though he never turned out to be anything, I'd be so happy when we draft people. Ronald Darby, okay.
Gunnar Kiel. I remember Gunnar Kiel.
I don't.
What happened to him?
TJ Yeldon, I remember him. I don't know what happened with that. Nelson Aguilar, okay. Why does Nelson Aguilar seem so much younger than these other guys? Maybe I'm tripping. I just got my stuff mixed up. Dante Fowler, okay, makes sense. Joshua Garnett, okay.
Reggie Ragland.
What happened to him?
40. Oh,
what happened to Reggie Ragland? Amari Cooper.
4-star?
Hey, man. Hey, best route runner. Probably
Yo,
one of the best route runners ever to do it, bro.
That's what I'm saying. College, he was like one of the best receivers ever playing college football.
4-star. There you go. Oh, Leonard Williams. Dang, he further down than I thought he would be.
Yeah, Reggie Ragland plays for the Giants. I mean, not the Giants, Lions.
Brian Poole. Oh, he's still in the game. He's still in there. Yeah. Okay. Geno Smith. This is the wrong one. This is not our Geno.
Oh, no, that's quarterback.
That's not our Geno.
He's from Atlanta.
Oh, I didn't even notice. He is from Atlanta. I lost track of him. He didn't go to Georgia. I ain't notice him. Todd Gurley.
4-star?
4-star, the 6th running back. 6th.
Who? Todd Gurley before the injuries was a transcendent back. Got the speed, the size, the strength. How was he number 73?
Joseph said,
"You got a guy that big running a 4.3. How is he number 73?"
Yeah, I don't know what they're basing this on, bro. Like you said, it just has to be straight camps. It has to be you have to show up at a camp and show you what you can do.
That's what all the stars are about. It's just about how many camps you've been to. If you're a 5-star, I said this. The difference between a 5-star and a 4-star is the camps you went to. That's really the only difference. It's not that big of a difference to me, unless you're like transcendent, but. Sometimes that's really the only difference. Just the camps you went to. Sterling Shepard, number 99.
Let's see.
I'm
about to go to the next class.
This just proves that, like all these high school stars are overrated. Ronnie Stanley. Ronnie Stanley was just up there.
I didn't even notice Ronnie Stanley. Oh, okay. I saw Kenyon Drake and went straight to him.
Also, never Powder Springs boy. Went to the rival high school though. Kenyon Drake. He used to run all over us in high school. I remember that.
I'm about to go. Oh, Leonard Floyd, my boy Leonard Floyd, yes sir. I'm about to go ahead and go to the next one. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and go to the next one. Well, before we leave, let's look at the quarterback.
Oh, 2012.
2012.
It's 2011. That was my high school year.
This is my graduating class, 2012. Yeah. So I saw him the same age as Jameis Winston. I didn't even think about that.
So I'll probably see some people I was on the team with on the 2011 class.
Boy, this quarterback class is awful, bro. It's literally Jameis and then guys.
Gunnar Kill had done some things in college. Some things.
What happened in this QB class? It's horrible. 2011. Let's get it. Okay, Jadeveon
Clowney he was consensus number 1 everywhere. We all knew that.
Yeah, bro. He was different, bro.
La'el Collins, man.
La'el Collins. Isaiah Crowell. I forgot Isaiah Crowell was that great.
He's number 2.
Yeah, I don't know. I skipped right over him. I don't know who that is. Ask Alabama.
And he went after Alabama. Like, what happened?
Yeah, ask Alabama what happened to him. I do not know. I forgot Isaiah Crowell was that tough coming out of college, though.
Isaiah Crowell, before the injuries, he was a monster.
Great, bro. I missed him, too. Clinton Dix was great coming out, too.
Aaron Lynch. I remember Aaron Lynch was supposed to be the can't miss prospect.
How'd that work out? Jarvis Landry, okay. 5-star. I forgot he was a 5-star. Jeff Driscoll, okay. Okay, Jeff Driscoll, do your thing. Sammy.
5-star?
Bruh, crazy. Sammy Watkins.
Sammy Watkins did not get all these injuries. Who would have been Steve Smith 2.0 to be? Like, I was so high on Sammy.
He was crazy. He was crazy. Braxton Miller, one of them Ohio State quarterbacks that don't, bruh. 5-star, too crazy. Stephon Tuitt, okay, doing his thing.
Malcolm Mitchell, man.
I wasn't even gonna talk about him. I was skipping right over. We ain't got to say
Malcolm Mitchell. I remember my high school played him in the playoffs, and he had like over like 100 yards receiving. He also had like an interception as well. And he had a return. Did I disconnect? Can y'all still hear me? Okay.
Yeah, we can hear you good.
Okay, but he was playing receiver, cornerback. He had interceptions at corner. He had 100 receiving yards. He had a touchdown at receiver. I think he had a return touchdown too. He was doing everything.
What
He
happened
like
to Marquise Lee?
he plays on the Patriots now.
Boy, I forgot about him, bro. Completely forgot about a Marquise Lee. I'm not gonna lie. All right, now this class.
Jay Rome too. It was Malcolm Mitchell and Jay Rome. Also went to UGA.
Yeah. I don't want to.
They destroyed McKeitron in the playoffs. Both of them.
Just killing them. Why were y'all playing a team from Valdosta? That's like an hour, 2 hours away. Y'all got hated on.
State playoffs.
That's some hate. That's some hate, though.
And they blew us out.
This class is a little nasty. It was top heavy. This is a top heavy. Let me go to quarterbacks just in case.
I'm gonna find. I was about to see if I could find some of my teammates eventually.
Oh yeah, because you said this is your class.
Yeah,
is there like, I could do high school. I'm gonna do McKeitron.
I think one was either a 4-star or a 3-star.
Brett Hundley. Oh my lord, Teddy. Oh, Teddy Bridgewater.
Teddy Bridgewater. Okay.
Jacoby Brissett, Cody Kessler. Okay.
Oh, this is kind of a strong class.
A little something. Johnny Manziel. Okay. Cardell Jones.
Okay.
Kevin Hogan. Okay.
Trey McNeil.
Marcus Mariota, 3-star.
Jake Coker. Well, Jake Coker wasn't really that good.
Wow, this class is a little Dak Prescott. There we go.
Yeah,
he
was
crazy. This class is crazy. This is a really good class right here. Even though I don't know what happened up here. The top, I don't know what happened. But like there was a lot of sleepers in this class. I don't know why it seemed like Teddy Bridgewater was in the league like 5 years before Dak was. Why is it? Am I tripping? Crow ran over everyone when he was on the Browns. Yeah, Isaiah Crow, I used to have him in fantasy teams too, just off of the fact that he was from Georgia. All right, let me go to high school. I got you, bro. Do they let you do it in order of? All right, we'll just do Georgia. Nope, we're just gonna do Georgia. That'll make it easier. Here we go. Get you some McKeitron people real quick. Let's go.
Let's see.
We still going. Still good. Still going.
Oh no.
Still going.
Jabari
You just came out of your classes.
Okay, there we go. Marquise Roberts.
There we go.
All right.
They was not rocking with y'all. Oh, I forgot. Somebody asked earlier where Drewski's from. Drewski's from Gwinnett. He's from North Atlanta.
Roy Buster Anderson, he went to the NFL. He just kept getting hurt. He was also one of my teammates. We almost fought each other in 8th grade.
For what? What happened?
Yeah, but whatever. We were on the basketball team, and we were doing basketball practice. It was in 8th grade, but we were on the basketball team in 9th grade. It was in 8th grade, so he elbowed me while posting up. It was probably actually, I don't know if you remember, but I got mad about it. And like, yeah. But I remember 9th grade, we were on the basketball team, and we ended up practicing one of the days like in our middle school gym. So he was like, he brought me to like this one spot on the basketball court. He was like, Shay, you remember when I was about to beat your ASS? I don't know we're supposed to say that over here. Brought me over there to say that.
This is my next door neighbor right here. I forgot about my boy Ronnie. Well, when I used to live in what's it called, the neighborhood. Bud Dupree is this far down. Oh my! This is not the same Bud Dupree. This is not our Bud. Who is this? What Bud Dupree is this? That's not the same Bud Dupree.
Darren Waller.
Yo,
I didn't know he went to North. Yo,
he was a safety.
No, that's crazy. That means we played him in high school. I didn't know that because we played North Cobb.
They thought he was gonna be a 6'5" safety. Shay, that's what they thought. They thought he was gonna be a 6'5" safety.
Yo, he had the speed. I didn't know he went to North Cobb though. We played Darren Waller. I didn't even know it. Wow, that's cool.
All right, well. I am hungry.
Oh, Grady Jarrett.
Oh, I didn't even notice him down there. That's crazy. Dang. 3-star too. Po baby. Oh, look at Westlake. I don't even know who that is. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Wait, what you play football at Westlake as well?
I didn't play football. I played football in middle school. I didn't do any high school. High school, I stopped doing band. I stopped doing football in high school. I stopped doing everything in high school.
That's like how you not know your teammate.
Nah, middle school, I did band, football, all of that. High school, none of it. None of it. It was just too much. They just take it to a whole nother level. I was like, I'm good, bro.
Oh, that's true.
But yeah, man, we can definitely continue this next time. We can go further. I don't know how far back it goes, but I'm pretty sure we can start getting to like the classes with Aaron Rodgers in it and stuff like that. That's gonna be pretty fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Appreciate everybody that pulled up, man. Peace out, everybody. Y'all already know the broadcast show with Seyi and Rico every Friday, 8 to 10 p.m. It's a bye week this week, so make sure y'all pull up. I'm still streaming on Sunday. It's just going to go from 1 to 3. I'm opening up the phone lines for y'all and all of that. We're just going to talk and just chill and stuff. I plan on coming out with a film session for something tomorrow. Still not exactly sure which one I'm going to do it on, but I'm going to do something. And yeah, man, so y'all already know every Friday, 8 to 10 p.m. Shay, anything you got to say before we get up out of here?
So, vote Seyi 2020. I will beat Rico in fantasy.
Okay, we'll see. We'll report back. Well, we can discuss it next Friday. Who won the fantasy league? I can't wait. I can't wait to reveal who won. I can't wait because I think I'm gonna win. I still feel like I'm an underdog, but I'm excited because I mean your players underperformed, which I didn't expect. I assumed I was probably gonna lose, but now there's
Why did I start Robbie Anderson?
Like up the stream on the way out. Yeah, man, make sure y'all please like up the stream before y'all dip. And thank you, Joseph, for rooting for me. Thank you, HCTR, for letting everybody know to like up the stream before he said hater. And then, yeah, we'll catch y'all next Friday as always, man. I appreciate y'all. I'm about to go and take Aja out before she poops. Luckily, she's been asleep the majority of this stream. That's why you don't hear them barking anymore. They went to sleep, and she just ate before we started streaming, so I got to take her out to poop. So I'll catch y'all next Friday, man. Peace out, man. Appreciate y'all.